Yeah, sorry, I'm running a bit late tonight. Maybe like 15 minutes later, so just give me 30 seconds. We'll be up and going here. Yeah, but then I said we weren't starting early. Battlefield 6 came out. That's what I was doing. I was playing with some friends, IRL friends, and last game took longer than I thought it would. That's all it was. Hey Murph, how's it going, buddy? I've messed up my back now. I don't know if do you guys remember when I messed up my back like a month or two ago? It is now acting up again. So I guess I'm just stuck with that forever. Good, back home from the baby deal. Getting back into swing things. Back home from the baby. Oh, you just mean like back home from the hospital, or? Sorry to hear about that, brother. Yoga does wonders. Guess I could try something like that. I didn't really think about that. I guess I could try that. Yeah, that might help. Yeah, it's like my lower left back. Sorry, I'm just getting my overlays sorted out. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. I see. I gotcha. Yeah, I knew you were doing some military deployment stuff. You know, I keep track of y'all's conversations in the Ashley Discord. Alright. So, climb to our spot here in Fleet Arena. Just repped up to number 1 on my main account, and then my second account I'll need to do one more before we get onto that one. I do need to... How are the audio levels? Music seems a hair quiet. Music seem quiet to you guys? Maybe I'll cut up a little bit. I'll cut it up like a millimeter. See that changes thing? I was getting music to come up in here. Yeah, we'll see how that is. It shouldn't really make much of a difference. I'm not so worried about it. You saw I finished 65 on my... I don't think I did see Todama. I'm sure you posted. I don't do a good job of keeping track of all the messages. Hey, Slate. Yeah, thanks. It'll be fine. It's just every time I stand up, it's like, ooh, that's not a good feeling. Alright. Where did you post it, Todona?
Hello.
Oh, hey, Jennifer. Yeah, where did you post it, Todona? I don't see it. If you post it in the People's Guild channels, I have that all muted. Yeah, you posted it in the, yeah, I see it now. Yeah, I don't have it blocked, but I have it muted. Yeah. There's too many messages for me to keep track of it all. Ooh. Alright, so we're into the second 3v3. So just a quick little overlay. So we won, or no, overview. We lost on this account, we lost on the second account. We did win on the main account. So it could have been worse. Alright, so I think I've done this already for today. I do need to do this. How AIDS is this one?
Super easy.
Yeah. I do. Let me see how fast they are. Yeah, Todana has like 1 million accounts. Yeah, like 5th account or something like that. Let's just see if I can get... I probably need Mara. She's probably still eager. She'll just die to counterattack. We'll see. I think they're gonna be too fast for me on this one. Yeah. On my other 2 accounts, this will be fine. I was kind of thinking about this one. It's fine. We'll just work it down. See how fast it is at this tier, and go up again if we need to. Alright, cool. Actually, it looks like we got a little bit of a pretty good speed edge here. Let's go up 1. Ugh. Oh, my nose all kind of stopped up. Nope, okay. Never mind, I found the limit. In a perfect world, Piet would go before Vader here so I could daze their Piet. But, oh well. I could probably just kill him. Yeah. Oh, this is that. Yeah, okay. Is it the 3 total revives, or is it 1 revive per trooper? Guess I'll find out in a second. 1 per trooper, okay. Okay, well, it's not the lowest tier, so it could have been worse. Not, oh my god. I don't think I can get the 3 defeats in 1 turn on this account, probably. I think I got 2 with Piet. Yeah, maybe I can get it with, like, troopers on the Gear 12. No, troopers kind of, like, gun 1 dude down. But yeah, maybe, I guess, yeah, I definitely can on some of the lower tiers. But we'll try on the Gear 12 tier. Maybe I can line up, like, a good Piet AoE. The problem is, I think Vader's just gonna, like, fucking slay them all. Crazy single target damage. But I got the dots, so that's nice. Alright, see how this is. Ugh. Golly.
Probably need to kill Gideon first.
Yeah, more than likely.
Nerf your damage.
He has to get a turn for that. I don't think he's gonna get one. So some of them aren't reviving. I did not like this GC I needed my free to play. Gotcha. Oh, come on. Yeah.
I think everyone but the leader is reviving.
Oh, Dark Troop didn't either. But yeah, Veers was the only one I wasn't seeing revive. Let me try this one, and let me just, like, stick Wampa in here. Wampa's AoE might just... I'll just push Turn Meter here, and I won't, I'll daze. Well, they'll revive if it kills them, I guess. Well, I got it. Well, Tarkin got it, whatever. I'll take that. That's not bad. I got the 1 tier above Gear 12 for completion and dots, and then, got the mass defeats on the, like, Gear 8 tier. Not bad. And then, any chance I can get any Mando... How many Mandos? I have Beskar armor Mandos. I could probably do, like... I can maybe do this one. Hey, Obi. Yeah, I got a couple Mandos. Give it a shot. Beskar by himself can get you tier 4. Copy that. No fear, because that's a Zeta, probably. Alright, there's 20 stacks. Oh, it's gonna get annoying. It's gonna, like, put them all on Dark Trooper, isn't it? Oh, nope, they're still dead. I don't know what tier that was. That might have been tier 4. Oh, it was. Yeah, cool. Alright, well, not bad. Not a bad finish. I need TB to come back around so I can finish that. But otherwise, not bad. Alright, real quick before we get into the GSC, I need to kick off a Fleet Arena battle on my second account. Alright. We're going to Vit. Malgon, no GLs. Formula. If you were active in the... Hey, I had a dead computer. Like, what do you want from me? I could not do combats. I deployed every phase. I did not miss a single deployment. I would not call deploying every phase inactive. Just didn't have time to do combats. I did the Rolo mission, though. I made time for that. I did Rolo, and I deployed.
Yeah, who would miss deploys?
Alright. This is gonna be kind of painful. Ooh. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. I mean, maybe Trey can take it with just 3-man. Yeah. I mean, we try. I mean, there's also... Nah, I don't think my Chewie and Han are up to this. Just too low gear. Alright, we'll try Trey. That's probably the only thing that might beat this. I think it's probably not going to work, but gotta give it a try. Ow. Oop, hold on. Maybe Nihilus is ready? He didn't get hit low enough. That's not 90. That's like 95. Are you fucking serious, man? Oh my god. Because gas would have only increased him by 1 or 2. Well, maybe it's fine. I mean, if they don't kill him, it doesn't matter, but... Or don't kill Trey, I guess. I'm really afraid that gas is going to sit down before Nihilus gets his insta-kill. Oh, that's bad. Ooh, that's not good. Yep, I fucking saw that coming. Oh, man. I need a gas to do like a micro % more damage. Alright, well, we'll deal with the rest of this. I think my Sith Empire could take this. I'm out-geared, but I think we got this one. I do have a 7-star Malik now. Or actually, I might need to still go hit the promote button, but... Still, he's, I have the shards. I'm just gonna ability block so she doesn't cleanse. Although she might have been cooldown increase, so maybe it didn't matter. No Anakin makes Padme a very sad, lonely wife. I mean, I get it. It's probably with Qui-Gon, but...
I mean,
Probably the better way to split it in 3s, but... Ugh. I don't think I got... I guess I'm gonna try Wampa. Maybe it works. I don't have any datacrons, right? Yeah. Guess we'll find out. Alright, so I have to somehow get through... Probably try to trigger Savior on Basti and then get to Jolie.
How exactly do you think this will work?
But it's the only thing in my roster that might.
It doesn't.
I operate on mites.
It's working better than I expected.
Yeah, I mean, if there was like Yoda or something, like I'd be taking so much fucking damage, but... Alright, there's Savior. I just think I'm probably gonna lose, but I was like, maybe. I need the health steal. I'm dead. Ooh, hold on. Good counter. Really feel like I'm not getting enough health steal. Well, that went better than I thought it would. So yeah, so we can't kill this. We can't kill the gas. Yeah, nothing I got can kill that. Unless I think troopers could do it. Maybe?
Not at that Kiev.
What's the other, Shock T? I can kill this with, like, Phoenix or something, so we could try troopers. I mean, maybe Vader. I mean, like, Jedi Revan's kind of tough for Vader, but, like, maybe... Yeah, fuck, we'll just try it. What we got to lose? We can't, you know, we need to be able to clear a wall. That's kind of the main thing here. Alright. Ability block unresistible on these two. Might could just trigger this outright. That would have been nice. Alright. Oh, come on. He won't get the bonus turn, but I still hate to waste it. I need to get on Jolie now. Revan's about to take another turn. I don't think it's anything I can do. Here we go. So I'll ability block you. Force Crusher there. If I ability block, he can't revive right now, then we'll pop Basti. Maybe we can just keep Jolie under control? No, I forgot about that. Okay, got a little lucky there that I can get revived. I'm playing a really dangerous game. I think he's got another pass now. Yeah. I think there's a world where I just take my Bastila kill, probably, but... Really hoping for more damage there. I just don't want to wait 3 minutes. Alright, that should kill me, I think. Okay, well. It did. But also got that back. Think I want to lose this 3-3 on Bastard left Leia and Glat in the back? Oof. I don't have counters for both? Yeah. Especially if it's Glat with Ezra, that could be tough. We're gonna try a BAM thing, because maybe we can get, maybe we can get one of them dead with Whistling Birds and keep them dead. On the bright side, I did have a sick JKR takedown versus a Reva team. Jesus. That sounds terrible. I think I need to go to birds. I think I die, but I think I just have to do it. I haven't even got through. Actually, I haven't even got through Savior yet, so it's not gonna matter. And it doesn't matter. Just put it there. Oh yeah, we're not getting anywhere. Had another option able to mark up Reva until JK. Oh, okay. This is with JK CK. Okay, that makes some more sense. It was great. Oh jeez. All right, let's clear Shock T here. Then we'll come back around. So I'm pretty sure Phoenix can clear this. We're out geared, but I think we just Terminator train the shit out of them. Kill Shock T, then kill the other two. Ow, ow. Okay, that went worse than I thought it would. I'm gonna do that on Chopper. Oh boy. Did not get countered there. Okay, oh, that dodge sucked a lot. Stun, please. Alright, that helps. Call Chopper, because I need the cooldown reductions on Captain Rex. There we go. Come on. Ah! Just barely not in time for Hera's thing. Burn him down, please. We're so close. Whew. I tried to say I got wrecked. Yeah, I mean, I'm gear, yeah, like 9 and 10 maybe. It's just massive gear disparity. We got there, but it was that was tight. Cody doesn't win this one. Relics or not.
Not yet.
Oh, but you know you can just use words, right? I don't look over there very often. Alright. Give it a shot. This isn't gonna work, but we're just give it a shot. Well, that went well.
Close.
Yeah, I guess I should have expanded the turn order chart and see who was about to go. Oh dear. Well, troopers are not known for their ability to beat Giant Revan, so... Oh dear. Alright, well, that's all we can do, unfortunately. Now, I think there's a world where I probably do Trey there, and maybe that clears that instead of doing it there. And I probably should have. So that's probably greed on my part, trying to get a full clear when I probably could have cleared this half. We'll see what happens. He doesn't have any GLs, so... Nah, he's got it. Never mind. He'll clear that wall, no problem. Yeah, he'll be fine. Alright, let's switch over. Is there any interest in me streaming Battlefield 6 at all this weekend, by the way? Because I'll probably be playing it a fair amount. Or do you guys just prefer the Star Wars only content? Which is fine. It's not gonna bother me. But I'll be at my computer. It probably could stream if people wanted it. Alright. What did you say? I said, does anyone want me to stream Battlefield 6 at all this weekend while I'm playing that? Because I'll probably play it a fair amount. Don't need to stream it, but I'm happy to if people want to see it. Hell, I'm happy to play with subscribers too if I don't have a full party. Only if you play Return to Moria with me. I'm not playing Return to Moria. I just don't have interest in playing a game like that right now. Music a little loud? Really? Are you sure, El Cabre? I'm looking at the waveform. Music doesn't seem loud at all. I don't hear the music. Yeah, I didn't think it was very loud. Do you maybe have your own music playing? Here, I'll mute it for a second. Here. There's now no music. That way, if you have any playing on your end, you can... I muted the game, not the music. Sorry, I muted the game. Now there's no music. Oh, God. Yeah. It's... I muted the wrong thing. Nothing's muted now. Yeah. But yeah, I don't, I mean, I'm looking at the waveform, it seems like it's not, I mean, it's not, like, super loud, I mean, it's not quiet, but I could cut the game audio up, maybe, if that's really the issue. Hold on. It may be more that the game audio is just really quiet. That might be more the problem. Hold on. We'll cut the game audio up here in a second. And then the ratio may be a little bit better, and then you can cut the stream as a whole down. It was my own. Oh, okay. Okay, good.
No. Let hit the like button.
I think there meant to be an S there. Let's hit the like button. Thank you, Todon. I appreciate it. Thank you for the $10. And yeah, you heard the man. Hit the like button, y'all. Helps the algorithm quite a lot. It does. It's helping me recover from not being able to stream for a month, basically. Not being able to upload videos, that kind of thing. So the algorithm did pick up one of the more recent videos I did and recommended it pretty good. So it's starting to re-snowball. I'm sure you guys have heard people talk about it before. But if you don't get to upload anything or don't stream or whatever for a certain amount of time, the algorithm's like, "You're dead to me, bitch." So it's pretty bad. I'm assuming Bo beats this pretty handedly. Still no PC for Twitch. I have the PC. My internet's not fast enough for Twitch for both of them. Is the issue? It's not my computer could handle it. I have a monster computer. I don't have the fast enough internet for streaming both of them. Because when I was trying to multi-stream, it was just crashing. It would just overload my internet and it would just die. It's like I'd rather have one stable stream than two that like both keep dying. But I will say, my internet's done really well lately, so maybe I could try it again sometime soon. Maybe that's what I would do if I did like a card game stream or something, is I could try to multi-stream it and see if it worked. Yeah, my PC is a monster when it's not broken. Which I haven't had any issues since I took those components out on Saturday, so hopefully that's behind us. I still need to contact the manufacturers and get those parts sent back for warranty, though. I don't know what I'm going to do with an extra CPU and motherboard, but oh well. Do something with them, I guess. Maybe sell it on eBay, or I don't know. Facebook Marketplace. I don't know if there's really a market for either of those things on Facebook Marketplace. Got a problem. Yeah, one of my motherboard or CPU went out. I replaced them both, and that was fine. But I was like blue screening every 10 seconds. After like doing like fresh Windows builds and stuff, I went through all the software hoops first. It was not the first thing I tried, believe me. Fought it for like a month. But yeah, replaced drives, replaced. I checked all the RAM. I ran MIM tests. I ran fresh Windows installs, updated BIOS, I mean, just everything. Just couldn't figure it out. And when I was like doing some troubleshooting, it seemed like it was an issue with my motherboard's M.2 bus that I think was caused by a UPS voltage drop that happened, or that was happening. So I believe that's what it was, but no real way to know for sure. LV get the dots by himself, or do I need Darth Vader too? It's fine. We'll just do like a clone LV mix. I don't think it matters. I'm trying to think who all has dots. Here's throw Piet in here. It doesn't matter. We needed 30, right? Oh yeah, we already got it. Doesn't matter. Okay. Oppo makes them start with 2, LV does 6, and we just did some more. That is definitely 30 dots. I think I'm almost due for a new chair, man. My freaking butt hurts. Sitting here all day. I don't know if you guys saw, they did give us the teaser picture for The Stranger. Kit reveal soon. That probably means sometime next week. I hope he's good. He better have so many anti-Jedi things in his kit. He better, or just lights. He better turn people's lights. He better, like, ability block Jedi just from existing. Like, you hit him and get ability blocked or something. I don't know. There's so many, like, cool spaces for his kit design. I hope it's good. You have a DDR5? Yeah, I do. Well, I don't know if it's the same problem, right? There's a lot of various things. I didn't go into it super deep, but I had to switch windows. What do you mean by switch windows? I mean, I'm on Windows 11, if that's the question. When after defeating 3 enemies in the same turn, did I not get that? Fuck. Alright. Send in SLKR. But yeah, I mean, I used it for a year and a half before that happened. I used it for a really long time before I had any issues. Like I said, I think my UPS, my uninterruptible power supply died on me. And I think that was the root cause of all the issues. I think it damaged my motherboard. I don't have a way to prove that, but just a hunch. Trying to like soften them up equally. I think that kills viewers. Don't kill Piet. Oh, you asshole. Well, maybe this. Hold on, this might get it. Yeah, okay, we go. Cool. Alright, I think I already moved in Fleet Arena. I'll check. Oh, never mind. My payout's in 1 minute. If I didn't, I didn't. I think we did it. Nice. Gotta get that money. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. We did finish Conquest on this account. We were doing some, I was still kind of working my way through it last stream, but we're done now. Alright, we're still mid-Kyber 2 on this account. We lost last round against Beam. All my counters failed, and I just quit. Looks like he couldn't quite get through the back wall, Queen of Madala. And couldn't clear ships. Cool. Alright, what we got? CBD Dozer, or CB Dozer. Either way, it's a funny name. Home 1 break room is the guild, 13 million is the GP, much larger than this account for me. No new Bad Batch, no SM33, that's kind of it. Everything else looks pretty well in order. No Jar Jar? Oh, I missed that, hold on. No 7-star Profundity. wasn't super relevant. Now, this man wailed for 7-star Rogue One, but profundity, fuck that. Oh my god, damn, that's a lot of 9s for an account that didn't really seem like a whale.
I mean,
Yeah, good spot.
where-
Well, I mean, Rogue One made the profundity fleet a whole lot better. But I guess maybe we haven't had a profundity event since it came back. Maybe he'll max out next time. But like, he got that 7 stars and he's already this. Already talked about Relic Delta. We've talked about it a few times. They're still iterating. They're still changing. We'll see how things land. I mean, there's not really like any good things to say about it. It's just kind of like one of those where I don't think it's going to impact really the majority of people. Right? Like, okay, we'll use this account as an example. So I'm bigger than probably a lot of people on average, but I'm 11 million, right? So I'm down 2 mil here. And this team's R7, R7, R5s, R5, R7, R3, R7, R5, R5. 1 R9 because he's a ship requirement, R5, R7, 757, 877, 777. So he's 13 million, and I'm not going to be more than a 2 Relic Delta at all. Except for maybe like occasionally characters like Radis, and a 2 Relic Delta is only a 10% damage nerf. So it's like at that point, this Datacron he's got on here means way more than the 10% from Relic Delta. So it's kind of like there will be edge cases where it makes a huge difference. I don't think it's gonna really be as impactful as a lot of people think it is. I mean, it's gonna be annoying. Like right when they do have full Relic 9 teams. And your best is like Relic 7 or full Relic 10 team, like it's gonna suck. But like, people just aren't really fielding a lot of like full Relic 9 teams. You just don't really see that outside of like Kyber 1. So it just really isn't much of an issue for most people. Alright, LB's annoying, but we can probably get her with Bow and the Rolocron.
There is no Rolocron.
Yeah, there is. It's not expired. It's right here.
Wait, what?
It's not expired.
Alright, it's it.
Alright,
Wait, I'm going insane.
so this is the only real spooky, scary team here, then. This team continues to piss me off.
Placed it on defense, that's why I didn't have it.
Weird.
Okay, never mind, I'm just...
Gotta say, I used it last round. Counters, let me remind myself what we were using to beat this last season. Ray, Ben, Ezra. It's really not a lot, because I don't think I can trust JML, because we don't have JK Elkron anymore.
Oh no, that does not.
So, yeah. I think I just have to use Seer, which is terrible win rate data. It's 41%.
Yeah, I don't know if you can clear that.
Kinda wishing I had SLKR on offense right now. Okay. Well, let's try Seer. See what happens. Give me like... I need... It's all kind of suck. I just don't have a lot of data comes this account right now. I guess this, maybe Malikos the offense up will be enough to push him over the edge. I don't know. I mean, if I can kill either of them, I'll take it. Alright, I think I gotta go in on Ray here. So she should put herself... That's really annoying. She should put herself in damage. Oh, come on. It wasn't quite enough. Okay, I think that was targeting Malikos because it didn't do anything. Just gonna basic. There's the heal. Should be getting hit by another Ray. Storm Whirlwind here. Okay. Could have been worse. Protect Malikos. Sure. Pop a hit on Ben. Probably just try to protection up Malikos and Seer. Alright, that'll clear that for the time being. Starkiller is one B-stick away from getting ult. I think he's about to get whirlwinded though, or killed by that. Please don't dodge. Oh, come on! As he's got damage me. Oh no, wait, yeah. No, it hit splash. Okay, hold on. That heal from Ray was really annoying. I think I just put Ben on 1 HP. We use the bonus. Is it gonna be AoE? Yeah. Oh no, I needed the target bended. Oh, okay, worked out. Ooh. He has no damage me to save him. Oh, I can't hit him multiple times though. Fucking hell. Well, we got Ben. We're definitely dead to this. We got Ben out. I mean, that helps, right? Maybe, but I think the strategy part, counters RNG, will be shut down, at least for low GB players. Yeah, but I mean that was what I just got into, right? I'm 2 million below this guy, and none of these battles it would ever make more than a 10% difference, right? Like I think there's a world where yeah, you get matched up like 7 mil difference, you probably just weren't gonna win anyway, right? Like again, I don't think really Delta's a good thing. I just don't think people really understand how rarely they will see a 200% or 100% damage difference. Like, it just, to be that far apart, you're going to need to be like Relic 3 or lower for the most part in most matches. Because if they're full Relic 9 and they've got busted ass, like, huge datacrons on all their characters, you probably weren't going to win anyway. Like, it's going to feel bad, but it's just kind of like, it probably just wasn't going to happen anyway. Alright, I think I do JMK now, to be honest with you. I mean, I can't insta-kill Ezra, but I think I just live long enough for Cat to be able to just pop him. Yeah. God, I really need some more datacrons on this account. We're getting some, but just didn't have it for lock-in. It doesn't really matter. I mean, I guess I still... Oh, yeah. Probably could have saved it for Kenobi later. Which is maybe what you were about to say, I don't know.
Yeah, and like fast ultimate.
Clear that. Alright. Use our... Get our armor shred. Ow. It doesn't really matter what I push there. I'm gonna hit that, make sure Kenobi lives this. Ooh, that would have sucked. Go back here. Think I've got time. Wow, that did nothing. Really hoping. I guess we're not really getting any Shin ramping because we're not really attacking out of turn. Ooh, that's nasty. Oh, and we got ability blocked. Fuck. That sucked. He's about to eat this entire team. What a balanced character. Oh my lord.
Yeah, I mean, it's just
I am
the
doing
3v3 team is like
I am doing nothing. I mean, I guess maybe I should have just tried to kill Ray. Like, I actually would have been doing more damage against Ray. Oh my lord. Yeah, I guess I should have just tried to kill Ray, get it to solo Ezra, then maybe we can deal with him. Given long enough. Yeah, I mean, it's a misplay on mine then, maybe. I don't really know that it would have mattered, but... Do I get another turn? Nope. I mean, I guess I keep it. She's half dead, but... Ugh. That was nasty. I mean, then maybe there's a World Mall Mandos with if she stays half dead. Oh, this is not that account. Yeah, it's not my main account. I think Inquisitors are my last, like, potential option here, then. And I still don't think this works.
yeah.
Because I think Jabba gets cooked. Gotta go for ability blocks, and I'm just trying to burn down Ray. We'll dispel that with This is unavailable, I think, right? Actually, it looks like it probably is. I still think I have...
Debuff. The debuff
Yeah,
is,
I still get the buffs, but... Alright, just need to try to get to Ray. Stay on target. Ain't no way she just dodged me. Just clear the inspo. And didn't get a crit anyway. Alright, hit that. He does have Death Mark, which means I can't ignore him now. Oh, perfect. Can't really believe that worked, but I'll take it. Don't know that I'll be able to clear all the rest of this, but something. Alright, Queen Armadella. C, probably. Well, let's think about the whole picture here. What am I using on Mace? Yeah, maybe I use Mace. I use C on Mace, maybe. I could just use Malgus on Mace. Yeah, let's use Malgus on Mace. Sure. Alright, so we'll get this. We'll use C on Queen Amidala. We'll go into the back wall with Bane. That way, if there's an Ahsoka back there, we still have an answer. Same if there's a Leia, because I'll have Jabba too. Hopefully. There's no Jocasta here, I just realized that. No Temple Guard either. Probably up top with Beck, I know Beck's up there. Probably
I think this is the optimal team, though.
You think so? I think Temple Guard Ami is really... If you don't have the Ami, probably... but being able to captive 1 out of 3 members of the enemy team at the start of the battle is pretty good.
True, especially in
3v3, yeah. If you don't have the Ami, though, yeah, this is definitely probably it. This Temple Guard without the Ami is kind of in 3v3 anyway. Especially like a team like Malgus is just going to go around him anyway.
Who doesn't have the army?
Yeah. Yeah, and it does preserve a good Beck lineup, so we'll see. Alright, I assume this is turn meter start before I even get there. It's not. Hold on. Let's investigate this then really quick. So, you look slow. 204. You look slow. 255. You look mediocre. 247. I can trooper the shit out of this. Or Bad Batch. If I can trooper it, I'd like to trooper it, I think. Oh, a scouter. I think I do fine. Ooh, do I actually go first? Oh, yeah, because, fears, yeah. Anything that gives me buffs? Not really. We'll see if this works in 3v3. This could get a little dicey. So, Aiden's got a buff Dispel. Uh-oh. Aiden's dead. Oh no, we lost. Yep. Oh, I needed that Days on Fin. Alright, Bad Batch it is. Well, I was between the two. I found the answer. Yeah, Troopers are just a lot worse than 3v3. I always forget that. To be fair, I could have been a little bit faster, maybe. I don't think I can take a Datacron. Don't have enough of them. Alright. Days, please. Or stunned, I mean. Ooh, that's not good. There's no tenacity on this, damn. Okay.
Can still increase cooldowns.
Yeah. Okay, I mean, I have to. Well, Zori's gonna... Yeah, okay, never mind. I guess I'll increase Zori. Zori's gonna cleanse them anyway. They both have cleanses, so... Yeah. I guess at least they can get hit by Mass Assist. Hey, Zizzle. It's going okay. We're stumbling through it right now. Ooh, don't love that. Maybe we have the cleanse? Yes. Weird to use it without the days, but Oh, now they didn't even have any fucking buffs though. Fuck. Hold on. I still think I do it though. Yeah. Buff immunity is nice. If I can get this dispelled. I have 3 stacks everywhere. Just basic, yeah. Alright, come on.
You need to cycle those cooldowns.
Ah, I got greedy. I was kind of hoping that would kill him. Alright, we get Zori. We're good. Yeah, that got a little bit weird, but could have been worse. Alright, Queen of Madala, C, Separatiste. I'll bring her, but I think she's just gonna immediately crumble. I will bring one here, get a little bit of health, yeah. We should be good though, I think they're just Relic 7. Yeah. Don't think they're gonna do anything to me. Yeah, Relic 7. I will probably need to get, when Relic Delta hits though, I will probably need to get all my GLs to Relic 9 on my main account at least. Because you won't really be able to afford the, like, disparity if they wind up with like an R10 on R7 that's a 4 Delta. And you'd really hate to see, like, C get absolutely bent over. Maybe GLs like Jabba will still be fine, but probably gotta be careful with people like C. Because sometimes 10, 20, 30% can make the difference for Sith Eternal, I mean. For sure. It's definitely a waiting game right now, and I think Scribe put a video out on it. I haven't watched it yet, but I think if he came to the same conclusion I've been, which is now's a really good time to just hold on to your relic materials and kind of see what happens. Because you might have to take a good look through the rest of your roster and start bringing teams up. Like if you've got like a full Relic 3 team that you use or something like that, you might need to bring it to at least 5 or something. And then some of your top teams you might need to get to at least full 7, you know, like this account I think still has an R5 Bauschleia, like I'm definitely gonna have to get her to 7, like, and I probably should have already done it, but that's a separate issue.
I don't think I have a single character I use below 7.
Really? I bet you do. I bet you've got some R5s in there you don't know, that you're not thinking about, but
Hey,
maybe on defense or
Jin.
something.
Jin, but no one else, I don't think.
Yeah. Jin? I thought she was an R7 requirement for Profundity.
No. But, you know, she can't die, so
I guess,
really
yeah.
up.
Well, like I said, I thought she was a requirement. Yeah, maybe my main account probably doesn't have a lot of important relic. Oh, I guess I can look. So while I'm waiting on C here, I'll go to my main. I'm gonna sort by relic amplifier level. And I have a lot of relic 7, so. Chewbacca's relic 6 for me. Talon relic 6.
Chewbacca's not really a used character anymore.
I still use Chewbacca quite a lot. But yeah, I mean, he's not super important.
He's not in a good team, right?
Yeah. My trip and BT are fine for all the use my Afra gets. My Bastel of Fallen is Relic 5.
Yeah, okay, that's Malgus is
Yeah. New Bad Batch is full Relic 5, which, you know, there's an argument to R7 them for the raid anyway. Nihilus is Relic 5, Trey is Relic 5, Sabaj is Relic 5.
Relic 7, the Treyas team. Like, that's okay.
Yeah. But, like, you get what I'm saying, right? Like, everyone's kind of gonna have to take a scroll through and be like, hey, where are the characters I'm using a lot? Do I need to take them higher? Like, Jolie, probably don't have to worry about, but, like, Mara Jade's Relic 5. Do I want her to take an extra 100% damage from, like, Rey, if she's Relic 10 or whatever, right? So,
Come on, like.
I mean, you hate to take her higher, right? But, like, well, that's true. You're right. I don't use Starkiller as his own team as much anymore.
That's not. Yeah, just leave
Definitely not as much anymore. But I'm just saying, like, people will need to take a scroll through and kind of just see where things are. I really need a Datacron, but I just don't think I can bring one. This battle sucks. I only have like 6 left, and there's like 10 teams, and none of them are light side. So I'd be taking a non-applicative Datacron for like 10% crit avoidance.
I guess.
I mean, I could do it, but it's kind of like, really rather get a little more use out of it. Put it on a team that can actually use it. Ouch. At least we got the sack. Didn't have healing immunity. Oh my god. Damn, Captain Rex.
And you didn't kill him.
That is probably gonna be all she wrote. I got a cooldown increase on Rex at least. That day's lands were in trouble. That blind sucks too. Oh hey, there we go. Not bad. Oh my god, gas. Oh my god. Well, this battle's always ugly, so I guess shouldn't be incredibly surprised, but that battle was always terrible. Alright. And there's the Ahsoka I was worried about and saved Bane for.
You got Great Mothers?
Nope. I'm working on it. I'm finishing some Night Sister stuff right now, and then I'll sort of start to shift her to offense. Now that I'm kind of in between projects, I was like, alright. Every time I see a team, everyone in chat, and you were like, you got Great Mothers? I'm like, alright, I need to...
Okay. But
I need to put some love in
them.
them.
This is kind of like the Bane argument, you know, it's not good of a team.
What?
You know. You always have time to gear Bane, because it's Bane. And you always should have time.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm in between projects, so I'm working. They're up-ish, but like their mods need improvement. I'm missing some Zetas that I don't have. Like I'm getting there. Not much I can do if I'm missing a bunch of Zetas, and I'm currently missing 6 Zetas for the Mace Windu team too. But those are back burner after Great Mothers right now, because she is unfortunately better. I did what I needed to make sure I get him unlocked and have enough to use him in the raid, but now I'm kind of at a hold. I think I have none of his Zetas, but I got like Deppas and Temple Guards, and I have none of Jocasta's. Why is Fulcrum here? I just realized that. I guess they wanted to be able to field a General Syndulla team. I should have looked if I had Balin. If I had Balin, I could just ran over that. I think he's on defense, but if I had him, that would have been kind of nice. I always plan on my opponents not being fucking idiots. And then when that happens, yeah, oh well. Sorry, just for sending a message. Alright. Oh. And we're an hour in, huh? It doesn't feel like we've been going for an hour. Yeah, I guess probably 4 minutes of me on the intro screen, 50 minutes of gameplay. But damn, probably could be an hour and a half before we can finish this GAC. It's such a juxtaposition between 3v3 and 5v5, like how long it takes by comparison.
Yeah.
Just so many more battles. Because I think
I'm already getting tired of it.
Oh yeah, I know. So Kyber 5v5 is how many battles? It's
11 and
Thank you.
3 fleets.
Yeah, well the fleets are the same, yeah. Yeah, so 11 battles, 5v5, and is it only 15?
Yep. So it's 14 to 18.
Yeah, so I guess it's only a few more. Man, how time flies from doing nothing at home all week. Bold of you to assume I've done nothing all week. That's on you. Most people take advantage of time like this and don't do nothing. And believe me, I have not done nothing. Alright, get this in here. I have had a lot of house projects that have been backburnered that I have knocked out. Next week I'm fixing my fence if we're still furloughed. Because I've not had time to fix the fence. And I have a very funny picture of my dog sticking his head through a hole in said fence. And he can't fit through right now, my wife's about it. Yep, right out of my tax-paying pockets, and all my tax-paying clients bitch to the federal government, don't bitch to me. Like, tell them to do their job. They have one thing they are required to do the entire year. Everything else is optional. And that's pass a budget. Bitch to them, not to me.
Wait, what? They didn't pass a budget.
They've still not passed a budget, so I am furloughed. I cannot work until they pass a budget.
Wait, how long do you need to do that?
Until they pass a budget.
Okay. So this is like
They were supposed to
Yeah.
pass it 2 weeks ago.
oh. Well, you know, it takes a long time.
It does not. They have all year. There is no reason for them to have not been done with this. They're arguing about politics, and that's all I can say about it because we don't want to talk about politics on YouTube, but that's all it is. They are not required to pay people not to work. It's the law. They are required to pay people that are furloughed. It is a federal law. So they are indeed required to. Believe me, I am infinitely more familiar with this issue than you are. It is actually not the law. It is actually the law as of 2019. It is a federal law. It is no. It was precedent. And in 2019, they passed a law to do it. It is now federal law as of 2019. And that is the last I'm going to argue about this. You got a problem with it? Call your fucking congressman. Not my problem, not my fault. I'm happy to go to work tomorrow. Well, okay, it's Friday. Happy to go to work on the next business day, the second they pass the budget. And until they do, it's not my fault. And I'm not going to take people's grief from it. Because I have done nothing to deserve it.
Yeah, definitely not.
I guess I'm using JML on Balin. Rogue One, JML, yeah. No law is law till challenged? It is a literal... What does that mean? What? It is a federal law. I do not know what no law is law till challenged means. They pass a federal law requiring the payment of furloughed employees in 2019 in this situation. Because it was just precedent, and then they passed a law because they were worried somebody would try to not, and it would just give them an excuse to not pay a bunch of people. Why did I press that button? I know that they can't be stunned.
Yeah.
Least obvious rage bait? I guess, man.
I don't know.
They pass laws all the time that get struck down. This was passed 6 years ago. They've had 6 years to challenge it. What does that even mean? Like... Alright, I guess I'm just going to ignore all future comments on the matter. Again, write your congressman if you have a problem. They have the ability to deal with this whenever they want. And I'm going to continue to live my life the best I can. I did not choose to be stuck at home. Alright, this is probably the best team left at this point. Chukos is pretty good too, but that's probably the best team left. Alright, so I have to kill K2, go through K2, then we'll deal with Radis. Who do I put the disarm on? I guess on Radis. Or does it lower crit chance? Does disarm lower crit chance? No. If it lowered crit chance, put it on Jin, but... Alright, there's the revive. I think it's a 3-turn clock. Alright, he should die to thermals. I think 11 will take care of him. Okay. Yeah, I still think probably good. Damn, why are you going so big on this? I haven't said anything about it in like 3 minutes. But typically when you insult people for no reason about something they have no control over, people don't tend to enjoy that. That is the only way I can put that. Oh, the hut team versus the Admiral. Because it's the best team left. Right? I mean... Right? Like, it's not gonna... I Radis this. This is garbage. Well, it's not garbage, but still. This is gonna be annoying, but it'll be fine. And... That'll be good, but like, I think it's the best team with the Datacron. It was this or Beck. I still have Wampa Datacron too. I don't know what my best counter here is. I mean, it's kind of in the same boat. Like one of Radis or this was going to be kind of tough.
You still have like Darth Revan?
No, we used Malgus.
Yeah, but
No, I used Revan in there. Yeah. I don't have that on this account. Alright, no GLs. Let's see. What are other people using on this? Oh, I have Trey. I have Trey still. Yeah. Cool. That works.
you
I will
need to relic up this team.
Yeah,
Both
Relic 3
accounts.
Trey is not going to cut it on this account. For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
So,
He'll get uncaptive, it's fine.
yeah, you just have to hope that they don't kill you.
I don't think
Wait.
they're gonna kill me that fast.
He's already uncapped.
Yeah, it doesn't take that long. It's like everyone takes a turn like twice or something. Savage took a turn pretty quick, and he gives a lot of turn meter and stuff, so...
But
Alright.
it last long, no?
Well, it does normally. Savage takes a lot of turns. Alright. I think I'm just gonna have to accept Jocasta's going to explode and hope it doesn't kill my entire team.
I mean, if you annihilate...
Well, that's what I plan to do. I just don't know if she gets it or not, to be honest. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see.
No,
'Cause
if
it's
you
like,
annihilate, she doesn't.
Okay, I gotcha. We'll try it, yeah. You might be right. I honestly don't know the interaction. Yeah, we're good. Okay, never mind. That's probably why people use this. That worked pretty well. I have not done this myself. Normally I use Trey on a bunch of other stuff. This only has a 70% win rate. Not entirely sure why it's so low. That never really felt out of control. Maybe people trying to kill Beck, not realizing you killed... maybe they're like annihilating Temple Guard instead of Jocasta. I don't know. Or maybe she stays in stealth. Like it was a little tough getting to her, so maybe people are not quite able to get... I don't know. Happy birthday to your princess? Huh? Princess. Is it because... Oh, it probably is. It is probably because the Temple Guard Kron just went away. That is probably what it is. I bet you're right. Iron's actually going to be kind of annoying. We'll have to try to use Padme. I think it's going to go pretty poorly.
I'm
Oh,
always using Padme on either.
where is Radis?
We were betrayed by those we protected.
Did you already use him?
Hunted down by
Did
the
I put him on defense? That wouldn't be like me. I don't remember using him. Why the fuck did I put him on defense? The fuck?
Question.
Well, that was not intentional. Not really sure why I did that. Oh, what do I replace you with? Maybe that was the problem. Maybe I couldn't find any replace with. In hell, I'll just fucking set Iden. I'm not really using troopers right now. It's just Wampa food, though. Well, whatever. We have a Wampa Datacron. Oh, wrong chat. Okay. You confused the fuck out of me. Like, what's going on? That makes sense. Okay. Alright, well that presents a whole host of new problems that I was not ready for because I really thought I had Radis. Ooh, that sucks.
What good teams do you still have?
Not much. I'm starting to run pretty thin here. Wampa Datacron beats it. Jacqueline Best equal
Alright.
Princess, I guess. It's not my birthday though.
But it also beats Iden, so like maybe wait a second.
What DC do you think is the best, not the focused ones? Of the new set? Probably a... There's a top three, right? There's the Ray, there's the First Order TIE Pilot, and then there's fuck, hold on.
I don't think there's another Kron.
I swear there is.
Just these
I'd
two.
be losing my mind.
Yeah, I mean you can use other than Force user Kron with like Sia. But unless you have pirates, that's
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, Hondo, yeah, the Hondo one, yeah. That's what I was thinking of. But yeah, if you don't have Hondo, obviously that's I don't have them
I
either.
mean yeah, sure.
The First Order TIE Pilot's impossible to get. I haven't gotten it yet on mine at all either. I have not been able to get that one. Ooh, Enoch has a 76% win rate on this team. Really? Sure, I'll fucking try that. Oh, it might be with the data. Oh, we didn't have the data last time. It's fine. Using Night Sister one for everything. The Night Sister Datacron is very good, yeah. Maybe we did have the Datacron last time. I don't know. If this is Night Trooper Datacron depending, then I'm gonna find out, I guess. Cleanse up. Ow. Yeah, not really seeing the big picture on this one, I'm gonna be honest.
I mean,
I mean, I'll get ramped up a little, but... I just rolled the TIE Pilot? Oh, nice, nice. My brain doesn't work. Nice. Alright. We were like literally just talking about 2 seconds ago. All you gotta do is complain about it. There we go. Fuck yeah. Damn. Death Trooper decided to show up to the party. I guess we'll just push through him. I was gonna try to get the Tarkin, but we're almost through him. I guess the wordy level 6 is best. Yes, yep. Yep, wordy level 6 is very good. Damage immunity for everyone at the start of battle and stacking offense. I don't know, like, that's what annoys me so, like, why, like, it's just for RNG, because, like, 90% of the, like, 6s and 3s are, like, complete horse shit. And it's like, brother, just, like, it's just obnoxious. It's just to make people waste resources. Alright, alright, Iden. God, this is not easy to beat either.
yeah, but Wampa can't beat it, so...
Yeah, I know. God, using Wampacron on Iden feels like fucking a war crime, but whatever. He only set 2 GLs on defense, and I've dropped so many battles. Well, maybe I dropped like 3. Resistance for Enoch. I don't think I have any resistance characters on offense. I think Zori's on defense, and I guess I'll see what I have. But yeah, I don't think I have anything good on offense, resistance-wise. This account's really kind of slim when that comes to that. My Zori's like gear 8 anyway, so she probably wouldn't make it. Alright, I got 1 Datacron left, and an Enoch, Jawas, and Trench to kill. This is obviously the best of them. I mean, I have Maul, not like Gar ISC Mandos. Obviously, true damage is not really what I... Ooh, maybe, do I think I can just do this? Like, do I think I live enough? I guess I can
Usually I would say
check.
yes, but you've
I
got a low
know.
relic, no Datacron, and they
I
have a
know.
pretty good one. Counter question, do you have Bo-Katan?
No. Use her to kill, LV. I have Jedi Revan. I mean,
Yeah, that
like,
should work.
maybe Jedi Revan was like Yoda and Jolie or Bastila?
Maybe.
Oh, here we go. No, it's got Cal.
I think
Yoda Jolie's got 72% win rate. It's probably not got the Datacron, but I'll bring it. This is the scariest of the three. Whatever. Alright, I mark Enoch, and no matter what happens, as long as Enoch's dead, this is an easy cleanup.
Yep.
So, just brute force our way through Enoch. I don't think they can kill me fast enough. Get some foresight. Just go back and forth with Revan. Ow. Go. Keep pushing. So normally I would go for Death Trooper next, but I guess I go for Night Trooper because of the Datacron. Probably better to kill him. I didn't really intentionally not bring JKR for the JML battle, but I'm actually pretty glad that I have him. I always forget he is pretty good just like on his own for these kind of teams. Crazy that the most overpowered character to ever be released in Galaxy of Heroes, 8 years ago, is barely an afterthought now. In like, as his own leader, he's just like a support. Crazy, because yeah, he was insane. I mean, it was like the power level when he came out was so much lower on average. He was just so much better than everything. Like Trey could kind of beat him. And this is before like Savage. So this is when Squad Arena was like the only PvP, Squad Arena and Territory Wars. Trey could kind of beat him, but not a lot of people had Trey because like you still had to find a guild beating Sith Triumvirate, which was still like the pinnacle at the time. And then you had to do it forever to get her. And then even at some point they did a change to his AI where he'll like always mark Treya because they were tired of Treya being able to beat their whale food. That trend has not changed at CG. They do not want free-play players beating their whale food. So, hey, playing. God, we're hour and 15 minutes, still not even at ships yet. But hey, we're making progress. It's a grindy one, but we're getting there. Is he full healing like every turn? Because I only see one stack of fucking... What's it called?
Yeah, I was about to say, maybe start killing the other trooper.
Well, if I can just do... I'm not... Is he like immune to turn meter removal or something? Like, I keep pushing it with Jedi Revan and then just not even getting anything. He's just resisting it, man. Oh, I really thought I still had Savior. Well, that's not good. I would have cleansed him, but I thought I still had Savior. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna have to kill Death Trooper. We are clearly not going to get through Night Trooper right now. Maybe we get him with Death Trooper gone, but definitely need Death Trooper out of here. I'm just gonna have to hit auto. Got a lot of stacks to get through. I don't think Savior works on Revenant. It works with the lead, Jared, yeah. When he's in the leader slot, it works, yeah. But yes, you're right. Normally it would not work if he's not in the leader spot.
Stupid question, but shouldn't the trooper lose all the 27 stacks when he heals to full? Isn't that how it works?
No. You're thinking of Plague.
Yeah. think it works the same now.
Been so long, I know. That's what I was kind of just. I was like, God, I don't know the last time I used generative and lead for anything. Holy fucking disappearing act, Yoda. God, that's a lot of stacks. Oh my god, and Jolie, I guess, used it to just fucking cleanse somebody, so that's good. I think I'm probably cooked here. Oh, there we go. Got the reduction off. Okay, alright, sure, buddy.
270k.
Oh well, it's fine. Like I said earlier, it's an easy enough cleanup. Just sucks we wasted 4 minutes of hitting the fucking wall. I get, yeah, if I had gone after the Death Trooper from the beginning, it probably would have been fine. But we'll come back to that. Should be pretty easy without a lead. I guess this is the scariest.
Probably.
Use Maul, I think. I've got some. They're not good Mandalorians, but well, hell, I'll use Paz actually. Yeah, sure. Wish I had a Canderous that was worth using, but. Alright, so Dooku stunning gives him bonus turn. He's probably going to get one here, and there's probably not much I can really do about it. So, just kind of is what it is. When Bo can get in and daze him, it'll be great. Until that happens, we'll suffer. Holy shit, I'm about to get my ass beat. I don't want to get counterattacked. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, here we go. Okay. That was scary, honestly. I was picturing that getting very quickly out of control. I'm gonna clear all those buffs off him so he doesn't kill anybody. Oh, that hurts. But we should be good.
That's what it takes to take down fucking Trench with a level 9 Whale Prawn. Like, max Whale Prawn.
It's not max. He only has it at 8.
Alright.
So he doesn't have the actual
Everything
trench
there.
part. Just
All
the
that's
Dooku.
left over Mandalorian.
Django's scary, yeah, for sure. And yeah, I mean, I get your point. Alright, now I use bounty hunters. We just avoid, you know, be a little careful with our out of turn attacks. And we'll be okay, I think. I'm not reading all that. We'll do a little bit out of turn and just watch the thermal detonator counts and be a little careful. Yeah, just be a little cautious. Nothing, you know, super. Okay, they are hurting a lot more than I would have expected. Oh god. I'm in trouble. Can't get to my contract. I gotta call Grief. I need some healing. Keep Bosk alive, please. Holy shit, I'm in trouble. I think I lose, to be honest. I can only ignore Taunt on Mando when he had Bounty Hunter's Resolve, and I no longer have Bounty Hunter's Resolve. Now that he's finally out for me to be able to target him. Alright, my bad, homies. Jesus. Oh boy.
Padme.
Yep. I don't think I have Gideon, but let me look.
No, just Anakin and like.
I mean, I could just use Qui-Gon. Mace pulls him out of stealth? Yeah, hold on. Yeah. Why do I keep clicking that button? Fuck. Just muscle memory, man. Alright. Need to kill this guy. Yeah, that'll work. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Please tell me there's no revives, because I honestly don't know. So far, none. Cool. Alright, that went fine. Should have done this first, I guess. My bad. Not used to Qui-Gon being that good. Normally, Kylo with his Zeta is supposed to solo Jawas. I think that data... I mean, I'm not reading all that text, but I get the feeling it probably doesn't work. But I don't know for a fact. Sure. Let's fucking use back, I guess. But yeah, I just don't know about that Datacron, really. Level 9 yeah, it's the like focus datacron. I have no idea. Plus, I don't know that I don't think I have the Kylo Zeta on this account anyway. Alright. Cool, we got there. It was a little messy, but we got there. Drop on Jawas, drop on Rey, on Finn, and on Enoch. So, could have been worse, but not terrible. Oh, did I get locked in with B-Wing on this account? Because I would love to try that. I did. Okay. So it's... Oh, fuck. What was the... Oh, I don't have Biggs. Fuck. Hold on. I gotta fix that.
Mandalorians are stronger together.
Yeah, damn it. Freaking Biggs. We'll fix that 552. Hold on. Okay, well, I'm still gonna try it because it just looks really fun.
Master Skywalker, there are too many of them.
I love that little thing. Alright, well, thank you so much for the 5 years memberships, El Cabro. I really appreciate it, man. Appreciate you. Congrats to Carcinogen, Rin 2G, Related Relentless, Gerald Odgaard, and Levi Mando. Congrats, guys. Make sure you say thank you. Alright, so I don't have Big, so I guess we just use Wedge. And we go... Or... Go Piston. In the starting?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, right. Do I use Biston, though? That low gear fucking dude sucks.
Doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Use this shit.
I still think I'll throw him in here, but... Maybe just throw in Phantom, I don't know. Sure. Oh, wait. Oh, Phantom exists for the mace counter. I don't know if there was Leviathan or not. I'm gonna regret it if there is.
There's not.
So I'm gonna confess to not having done this yet, so... Flying a little bit by the seat of my pants here. But I get the feeling it's probably not super complicated, because I've heard it's really easy. Master plans... fucking send it... Oh my god. Sure. And so this should hit Anakin. It didn't do very much. God, Raven's Claw is so bad. Alright. That's an AoE. Did not kill Anakin. Which one of the... This feels like it did more damage.
Nope.
Okay, well...
But the point is that you can use 2 back to back and that deals extra damage.
Oh, really? Didn't know that. Like I said, haven't really read the kit. Maybe I didn't say that, I don't know. Oh, good. I think I just swarmed, to be honest. Just get him out of here.
B-Wing assist.
Counterattack, please. Alright, he's back under stealth. Ow. Okay, just get him to, yeah. Ow. Why does it hurt so much?
Because it's one of the strongest basic attacks
I know.
in the game.
Alright, that should be swarm. Oh no. Okay. Taunt's annoying. Yeah, I think I messed this up pretty good. I think we just send it, to be honest. He's not gonna solo this, but
You have 2 beams. Good luck.
Oh, I see, because, yeah. Yeah, because you already inflict him evasion down, then you do it again, and it, I thought it... Oh, I figured it was unresistible, but I guess not. Okay, well, we killed a couple ships. 1 ship, I'll take it. It's whatever. They just used a swarm anyway. That's my bad. I misplayed that. We know for next time. Alright, Executrix. I probably need to start using it here anyway, to be honest. I've heard it makes a good triple attacker counter. So I probably need to dial that in. Because this one's a little too RNG with the TIE Fighter dying, or not dying. Ooh, I got a little worried for a second there. Alright, Iden.
See if you can crit. Or not.
I can get dodged. Alright, clear all the garbage. And yeah, we'll see if I crit. So I've crit every single time I've done this battle lately. No crit in there. Seems like not this time. Still don't understand that bug, but whatever. Still getting there though. Got this counter dialed in. Yeah, as long as that TIE fighter dies, it's fine. It's whenever that TIE doesn't die that's really a problem. Really wish he had killed this TIE, because now he's got the breach and doesn't actually clear the taunt. But I need target lock, and then we can try to get through it. Do I have a special? I do. Hey! Oh, come on. That's unfortunate timing. There we go. Get another one. Yeah, there we are. Beautiful. I think Razor Crest about to die here in a second, to be honest. Got a lot of ships staring down the barrel. Here comes Boba Fett. Yep. Please kill him. Oh my god. Kill one at a time. Thank you. Oh my lord. Alright, let's clear that off. Ooh, just kill him. So surely that gets him. 68, not bad. And we'll use Malev TIE Bomber on this, so we got options here to clean this up. They just used the Swarm, so I guess I'm safe to just use my own Glide Republic.
Yeah.
Without the Swarm, they're not gonna one-shot my Anakin or anything, so... I said that? Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Okay. I was like, if he doesn't die to this, I might be in trouble. Probably should hit somebody else. Don't get countered there if I can help it. Okay, just go Plo. Make sure we stay healthy, get some crit immunity on the Y-Wing. I usually get a 2-shot with my Finalizer when I don't have Levy on offense. Gotcha. Yeah, I love Finalizer against the Executor when I can do it, but it's normally pretty tough. Or are you talking about against this team? Yeah, if you preload to eat the that should work. Oh yeah, okay, you are talking about the yeah, talking about Executor. Yeah, I love doing Finalizer against that, but yeah, it's tough. The Executrix counter is really not hard. It's just a little RNG because if that TIE fighter dies, then you just get cooked. I've got a good video on my channel kind of going over like all the different counters I use. I need to, I guess, update it probably as I get more like battles with the new fleet ships, you know, with B-Wing and with if B-Wing, you know, fits into that meta, and with Rogue One in Profundity. If it really, it didn't, I still won the last time I saw it, but it didn't, I didn't get ult. So like normally Malevolence would get ults, and I didn't get ult.
It's gonna be the 6th best fleet, so it's gonna be in the ship meta.
What will?
The B-Wing.
I think it might be higher than 6. If it beats Executor, it's definitely higher than 6. Definitely better Malevolence at that point, right? I mean, so you got 3 GL ships, Negotiator, Empire, and then B-Wing, which I guess is what you just said, basically. But yeah, it seems like it's really good. I mean, I misplayed pretty grossly there. Now that I've read the ability for more than a quarter of a second, yeah, I understand, yeah. Use it twice, that way you get the evasion down, then you get the 100% extra damage. Makes sense. Would it have killed Anakin for sure? Maybe not, but still, it definitely would have been more optimal to do it that way. But it probably would have. I think having Biggs would have helped a lot too.
Yeah, exactly. And you know, the B-Wing is still low stars.
Yeah, 3-star B-Wing, no Biggs. So, right, let's see if we can work our way through a little bit of Poe here.
Could have also used Ghost if you have that available.
I do not.
You could make it be available.
I could, but then my Profundity would only have 1 ship in the reinforcements.
You can put something else in.
Like what?
I don't know, Biggs.
We just said Biggs is wanted in the starting lineup for that fleet.
Sure, then put in, I don't know. What else is there? Cassian.
I mean, I could. We just use Cassian there too. I mean, like I don't know. We'll figure out what the best. We'll figure out what the best lineup is. Yeah.
Can't have 4 fleets in the start.
Yeah, but I don't. But that's kind of what I'm saying. Like it's Ravensclaw, Cassian, and Biggs.
Right.
So what?
Or you switch one of them out for...
I don't think you would take Ghost because
AoE.
Profundity wants the cargo ships, right? So you really don't. You really want cargo ships in Profundity. I think you need one, and if you take Phantom to use with Mace for the Leviathan counter, then you only have one other cargo ship that's not Rogue One. So I think you kind of need it with Prof. Hey, Obi. Alright, there's the clear. Ravenclaw and Nahafim, you look like a Hufflepuff vampire. I should look at my Ravensclaw, though, because it didn't seem like it was doing very much damage.
I just don't...
Abilities are upgraded. Lando's ship is cargo. It's not a rebel ship, though. I think Profundity needs rebel cargo ships, right?
I mean, is it that big of a deal if it's cargo ships or not?
Yeah. Yeah, rebel cargo, yeah. That's what charges the ult. Crits were from rebel cargo ships.
Okay, but the first...
Oh man, I've never even had these abilities upgraded because I couldn't until that update a while back.
I mean, the first reinforcement will always be Rogue
One,
so
yeah. It's not critical. I just don't know that Ghost really changes much. Dude, this helps so much. Oh my god. Alright, we're going to spend a second upgrading ship abilities because God knows I have the resources.
I mean, it's 2 AoEs more.
Yeah, I mean, I hear what you're saying. We'll see. Once the ideal B-Wing lineup comes out. That was for the Windu Levy counter? Yeah. So it's in Mace for Levy, yeah. So I couldn't give up Lando even if I wanted to, really. Man, I guess this is your PSA to do this if you've been like me and forgot this exists. Since they did the changes to relics and made it where you could upgrade all these ships. Oh, but you got a hot mic. Something's coming in. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna fucking max them all as GP. Whatever.
Yeah, it's not like you're gonna miss any of those resources.
Yeah, I mean, I have enough to max out all the ships, might as well, right? I mean, surely the next ship that comes out doesn't require 1,500 ship, ship Omegas. No god, didn't mean to click on him. But hey, GP is TBGP, so whatever. Yeah, I know, but you're good.
Your characters too.
What do you say?
You could upgrade the characters.
I could. I'm actually out of Carbantes right now. Just finished like back-to-back 3 like GL level projects, so it has burned me to, I think I've got 100. I am very poor right now. Alright, well anyway, full clear. We'll take it. So it's progress. Let's get switched over to the main account for our last Grand Arena of the evening. Oh, the raid has launched. Let me go give everyone the good news. Man, it feels like it just ended. That was 4 days ago. Okay, never mind. Or no, sorry, it was 3 days ago. Okay. Which I guess... Oh, did we wind up with 6-day gap then? Or 3-day gap then? Or, yeah, 6-day raid timer. Isn't it supposed to be 7? I thought that was I thought it was only 7 days apart. And at max tickets. Is it really 6? I had in my head it was 7 for some reason. I guess I can do that math really quickly. It cost how many tickets to launch? I have no idea, actually. I think it's 250k. No, it's not. I have no idea. Lasts for 3 days, but it takes 5 days to make the tickets. Thought it 6 times 30k is 180. It was 180 launch. That's what I was trying to ask. Yeah. Okay, so it's 6 days, Obi, to make tickets. Yeah, that's what I was asking. They answered me. All right, let's get account switched here. I think I did this. Yeah, we typically don't make quite max tickets every day, so So we're never quite the 6-day gap. Because we'll have people miss 100 give or take every so often, all that does.
Somebody get this big walking carpet out of my way.
Minute count.
Are you stuck up?
6 days, Obi. It can't be done faster than 6 days. 7 days if you don't get max. Also, you're typing in like the Grand Arena, like, or the Raids channel, which maybe you mean to, but yeah. Alright. So, main account, I guess I should turn you guys back on, huh? Do that, alright.
It's not like that at all.
Get some crystals. Yes, please. Need those. B-Wing has left me empty. I'll need to restock crystals relatively soon, probably. Been good for a really long time. Unless we've got, like, the... I say the Windu things coming around anytime soon. So I get 2k from that every time it comes around, which is nice. Alright, full team of Mandos. I'm gonna use Maul just for fun. Bow's better, though. Maybe this won't work, I don't know. God damn, okay, this might be faster than Bow, hold on. Don't overflow me, don't overflow, don't do it. Oh, we did days though, it's huge. No AoEs, fuck. Never mind. Oh, it was almost faster than Bow. I'm counterattacking the shit out of them, but... that daze is gonna suck. Think it's worth to use relic mats and stuff? I'd wait on relic data unless you're relic delta unless you're like I wouldn't like not like finish like a farm, but like if you're kind of at the beginning of like a GL farm or something, maybe just take people to like relic 3 and just kind of wait in case you need to like go backtrack and finish a bunch of farms. Thank you so much for the raid, Beaver. Appreciate it, buddy. Hope you had a good one. Hope you had a good stream. CX2's Omicron worth. It's a 3v3. I just got Tarkins. CX goes for LV. So LV is normally Oppo CX, and I think so. It's one of those where it's a really strong team. So, like, even if it's not a super impactful Omicron, which his is, I mean, it's pretty good if I remember correctly. Let me remind myself what it does. It's this one. Yeah, so yeah, if Oppo is active, he's immune to taunt effects, can't be targeted, Empire Allies gain 100% max health. So, like, this line right here is probably worth the Omicron, right? 100% max health. For 10 Omni-Mats, like, then all the rest of this is just bonus icing on the cake at that point. So I think so. I would, personally. Finish the farms. Yeah, definitely not advocating to not finish your farms. Definitely finish your farms. I'm just kind of saying, like, hey, if you're kind of, like, early in something right now, maybe wait and kind of see where the Relic Delta stuff lands before you wind up dumping, like... I'll use Hondo as an example, right? Hondo's got a couple R9s that are not going to give your roster, like, some immediate impact, right? Like, R9 Hondo, for example, right? So it's like, maybe before you R9 the Hondo unit... Maybe wait and see, kinda, so. R10 DR Prov first. I don't know that any of us will be able to R10 anything out the gate unless you're whaling. We'll have to see. We don't have the details on that yet.
If you also want to make getting to relic, getting relics itself.
And we should get some good economy changes hopefully here. So what I want to see is just signal data, rates increased, and salvage percent conversion ratio increased. That's all I really want to see. They do that, it's just simple, clean, easier. Not saying day one is overall first, maybe R10 tier list. I'll definitely do an R10 tier list at some point. Okay to relic Poncho, but yeah, definitely don't like not relic stuff. I'm just saying like I wouldn't maybe like use those super high tier relic mats right now, maybe. Is all I'm really saying. But yeah, it's also possible they lower the cost of applying relics, but I don't think they would do that. I think they'd probably go the other way and just make it easier to get the materials. I would, because we don't know when it's exactly going to come, right? Like, we have a pretty good hunch it's relatively soon, but I'd hate to say, like, hey, don't relic this guy right now, and then you sit there and sit on the resources for 3 months or something. So I'm afraid to tell you to not do anything, but yeah, I think you guys mostly go the same. But yeah, like, relicking characters is fine. I don't think you're gonna regret doing that. Just maybe the like R8, R9s. Maybe wait right now.
Just finish your farm and then wait.
Arrow magnifiers aren't available on the scavenger. I believe they have said droid brains are going to go to the scavenger, so I wouldn't be surprised if arrow magnifiers also go to the scavenger. But that's not a problem for most people. I mean, like, yeah. I guess, though, if we're, like, spamming a shitload of R8s, it might become a problem. It's a good point. It's a good point. That might become a bit of a bottleneck. But like I said, that's kind of why we're waiting a little bit. Let's kind of see what happens. Let's just kind of hold our position here.
Gonna be honest, it's a big bottleneck for me right now.
The arrow mags? Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I can tell you how many I have.
I have like 140
Where
right
can I
now.
buy them? It's this one, right? I've got 220 right now. USA equalizes, but is the US playing soccer right now? R10 wrote incoming? No.
I mean, the best things to art.
Wait, I can actually give a unit this. That's cool. I mean, he's a pilot.
Yeah.
Yeah. USA versus undefeated Ecuador. Ooh, keep me updated on the score. I think it's just going to wind up you telling me in a few minutes. It tied! But, you know. I have 129 droid brains and 9 arrows. Nice. I'm going to R3 him just for posterity's sake, but... man, a lightspeed token I actually got some use out of for once. That's cool. On my main... This is my main account. That doesn't happen often. I've had to dismantle all the rest of them, so... Alright. Just a quick little kind of Hondo farm update, in case you're curious. We are 8,500 on him, 58 on kicks, and 76 on him, and I think we'll get a little more later. But yeah, I can tell you where I'm at on all that, on all the materials here. Simplest thing, just go back here, sorry. Excuse me. 29 keypads, 223 arrows, 46 impulse, 70 zen, 77 electrum, then the rest of this is kind of moot. And then, that's where I'm at material-wise. So, I just finished a bunch of relicking. And then droid brains, I have to pull up one of my R8 characters to show you that. I have 146 brains right now. That's where I'm at. But, like, realistically, I'm probably going to need to R9 all the GLs, at least. Like, that's probably an easy one. Maybe not Jabba. Maybe not Jabba, but... like, SOKR, Leia, Rey, C... We'll see on JMK. I don't know if it'll really make much of a difference for him, but... R9C is probably something I'm needing to do for a while anyway. Because he is one where you can be a little on the margins. Alright, so we won last round. We're quite close to Kyber 1. We're 20 skill rating off. We beat Malasat. Guess we'll see with Relic 10. Yeah, it's also true. I believe, from her, I guess we can look. I think he opened up ships and stopped. Yeah, that's right. He dropped a levy battle and stopped. Alright, we're up against Roland, Dischain from Awakened Watt Empire. 13.9 million with Galactic Legend Pirate King Hondo Onaka. First time fighting him in 3v3 if I have to hazard a guess. I have not fought him yet. Not a lot of stuff not geared. Trench notably at the bottom. Big missed opportunity here with the... I'm joking. A Stap, I guess, as well. But yeah, nothing really sticking out. I guess let's make sure that he got mace. I'm assuming he did. Yep. If he got Hondo, I figured he had mace. All that looks done. I'm assuming he's probably got a... Okay, 5-star B-Wing, 7-star Rogue One. Lots of Datacrons, I'm sure. Not as bad as it could have been. Better than me, but not as bad as it could have been. How are the mods? I need to remove the filter. What are we looking at? Pretty quick. 368's pretty quick. Let's go down 3 rows, 4 rows. 308, yeah, falls off a little. Go 3 more. 294. You got good middle of the road here to still be kind of around 300. Yeah, not bad. All right. I saw Hondo on the bottom, so we've got a. What the hell is this? Okay, sure, whatever. Vanilla Starkiller there. Got Rogue One there. QA, Finn, Zori, no Datacron notably. DTMG.
Weak defense so far.
Yeah, that's because most of this stuff's down here. Great Mothers, Mace, Hondo, Onaka, Ahsoka. One second. All right. One last question. Ask your opinion. You don't. It doesn't have to be your last question. You got infinite questions here. All right. Maxilla protection. That's gonna be annoying. All right. Man, what is my best bet here? So in 5v5, kind of the best counter that we saw was Seer. The cheapest counter, I should say. $20 per question. No. Plus, he did give 5 memberships earlier, so he gets as many questions as he wants. All right. Hondo, Onaka, Pirate King. Let me remind myself what we did in 5v5. I did a whole video reviewing this data, and I've still forgotten. All right. Yeah. Seer, Leia, SLKR with the Datacron, CLS or Rolocron. Infinite question, did you say? Oh God. You think SGWH is gone after EA buyout? No. No, I don't think so. Why? I mean, they make money, right? Like if it wasn't making money, no, it'd be gone. But it makes money.
I think people are like way too scared of how things will change. Like, yeah, the big guys have changed, but like the small like studios don't. There's still the same people in charge. So I don't think anything will really change. They have their, their workflow, and that's gonna keep it.
Passing
the
a
way it
message.
is.
Alright, doing guild leader things. Alright. Oh. Alright, sorry. Back to where we're doing. Considering LSBs are coming often, you think it's better to gear new squads like Purdy and GM? Oh, they're double drop at this point, right? So I don't even know if they're really even considered new anymore. Yeah, I mean, I think assault battle teams are relatively safe most of the time. I do think people overestimate the value of the assault battle ROI teams. Like, it takes a very, very, very long time to actually pay off that initial investment. But I think there's a lot that wind up kind of being better than others, right? Like Pow and Qui-Gon, like QA is a good team, right? So like as long as you have Queen Amidala, like you're not just getting an assault battle, you're getting like an A tier, A- tier team. But like Peridia Patrol, Enoch is Enoch's not great, so it's kind of like. But if you're doing Ahsoka, then you're gearing them. So like if Ahsoka's any time on the nearby radar, then it wasn't gonna be as bad. Great Mothers isn't an assault battle team, but just generally Great Mothers is an important counter right now, and if nothing else, she's good on defense. So you'll see a lot of people still going that way. But yeah, I think generally it's better to kind of chase the more recent stuff, not always the most recent. But CG has lately really incentivized doing the new stuff, if that makes sense. It makes money, but new ownership can always change anything. Just curious overall opinion. It's successful, so yeah, it's more that like, yeah, they're not changing any of like the. I doubt any of like the studio heads are changing, right? So EA is just the licensing, essentially. Like, the game is developed by Capital Games, right? So if Capital Games got sold, I think you'd be more likely to see something like that happen. But because it's really the publishing house and kind of the overlords, they're just looking at the spreadsheet. So like, as long as the game's making money, I don't see any reason why they would cancel it. It's got pretty low overhead considered. Like, they just pump out characters and not a lot else. And so I imagine they make a pretty good return. The real question is going to be, how much does that Star Wars license cost? And if that price ever really starts to fluctuate, then it could get worse, right? Alright, it's a lot of Kairos, but if you started Profunny a month ago, you spent a lot of resources, and LSB dropped with characters R7. Yeah, but unfortunately, I think there's just no real way to gamble on LSBs, right? Like, unfortunately, that's just going to happen sometimes where you do a farm, and then boom, an LSB hits, right? There's just no real way to know. They've not really demonstrated much of a pattern, right? Because like we still never got a JMK LSB, right? And he's like older than Jabba and all these other like things we're getting LSBs for, so that they don't really demonstrate much of a pattern. So I don't think there's much predicting we can really try to do. I prefer farming and investing in new over older. LSBs cover most. Yeah. Still a big miss for Giant Cow. Yeah, Giant Cow doesn't have one. Yeah, Bo-Katan doesn't have one. Yep. Didn't admit. Yeah, that's what he was talking about. L. That's what his original message was talking about the EA about. Yeah, it was a Saudi Arabian investment firm, I guess. JMK, and Cal incoming holiday, or yeah, but it's hard to say, right? Like, we could say that. I think people probably said we're going to get JMK LSB last Christmas, right? So it's hard for us to predict stuff like that, and I don't want to tell people not to farm something on a hunch like that, unfortunately. I think I just try Bane, to be honest with you.
I don't think Bane works.
Bane worked in 5v5, 80% win rate.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. So if Bane's got an 80% win rate in 5v5 with Dooku, or sorry, 60%, which is not great, but there's a lot less people hitting him. I don't know. The problem is, so if I do that, right, what am I using on this now? Because I really think my only way to beat this is C Bane in 3v3.
You have SIKR.
Does that work without the Datacron? Been so long since I've done this. Tano. With Ezra. Oh, this data is useless, never mind. That's a good question. Maybe I try this first. If this works, then we use Bane. Because this isn't going to probably beat Hondo, I don't think. Yeah. Who do you think the next LST token on the pass will be? I have no idea. I dare not try to guess, to be honest with you. Personally holding the gear until refresh. Yeah, it's probably okay. I think the pass ends what, like next week or something? Week from Tuesday. So probably find a wait there.
Why didn't you just stun Ezra?
I couldn't ignore talk because I didn't have advantage because I don't have Hux.
Oh right, 3v3.
Yep. Don't worry, there was a reason to the madness. Was getting my advantage so I could stun him on the next turn. I will hit him.
Sorry.
You're good.
I always forget how terrible 3v3 is.
Yep, me too. I went to click on him and then it didn't go and I was like, oh fuck. Considering the new raid will be for a while, I'm farming that, consecutively getting Jedi Master Windu and Jocasta. Yeah, I think that's an okay thing to do, for sure. Not risking an LSB there. Yep, absolutely right. Yeah, they would not release an LSB probably in the middle of the raid cycle with all the like mace characters and stuff like that. Yeah, I think you're definitely safe there. Plistic wasn't even a starter, really. Already told Pacho want to be on the minutes restriction. Also, He's pissing me off skipping the Gold Cup. I haven't followed much. I always follow the World Cup stuff when that's going on. I almost went this year. Oh, for this next World Cup because Atlanta's really close to me and there's some games being played there. And man, that'd have been cool. But I just I would have had to jump on it really early with it being posted, and I just didn't bite the bullet on it. And we weren't super financially secure at the beginning of the year when all that went down, so never really could justify it. All right. I mean, maybe I just C-bane it. I mean, like, all things considered, there's probably nothing behind this that I'm scared of. I mean, QA is pretty nice to have C for, but... I mean, C-bane's a much higher win rate, I think. Let me look. So, again, I'm looking at 5v5 data, which is not super helpful, but... Yeah, so C-bane, I'm not seeing any losses. Here we go. Most amount of data here with SM33 is 60, so it's actually the same as Bane, so I guess never mind. I guess we'll just fucking... I guess we'll just hit it with C, or with Bane. Bane +1. See what happens. There's less people to hit me, but there's also... There's less people for him to like heal off of, if that makes sense, from all his health steal. I can hear 30% health. Good. Maybe I take Dooku. He's relic 8. Get a little better stats. All right, I think I'm targeting Brutus. I get the most siphon. He's the one that's gonna hurt me, so. All right. I do have to keep in mind he will come back when Hondo gets his ult in 0.5 seconds from now. But for now, we've slowed the damage down.
Oh, that's slower.
It's still really fast, though. He's gonna take like 2 turns. There we go. Alright, Bruce is back at Foresight's bitch. Yeah, go and clear it. Luckily, he wasn't getting any profit because he was dead, so that helps. But he is hurting. I need health steal, man. I can't keep just hitting. We'll hit it one more time because really. Okay, he just gets it. Oh, that's this. Whenever another ally recovers protection, Brutus gets Foresight. That's really annoying. Yeah, I think that's probably gonna screw me. Yeah. That made it quite difficult to deal with the guy that was hurting me. Okay, sure. Well, that was annoying. JMK. This isn't gonna work, I can go ahead and tell you now. Ooh, ability block, level 6. Yes. I'm weaker, but if we can just kill them all and then keep Hondo locked up. Alright, we will insta-kill Vayne, who I think will immediately revive, if I remember correctly. No, I remember incorrectly, alright. We're gonna get the solo Hondo and play a little bit of whack-a-mole if I can. So that, They'll all get revived, but it's fine. We're just gonna let Ahsoka ramp as hard as she can until we can hopefully one-shot Hondo like we did in 5v5. But it looks like we might have to play more. Maybe I should have brought Mace instead of GK. Would have been helpful for the stealth. Yeah, maybe Mace would have been good. Isn't Leia easier? I don't have Leia on offense. So you're probably correct, but I don't have her, so. I'm just gonna basic, to be honest. Alright. I'm gonna hold it a little bit longer. We'll try before he gets ult here. Alright. Think I got one more go around. Alright, I think I need to send it here. One more big call to assist. Yeah. Nope, not even close. Yeah, and you really need extra assisting going on. Yeah, whatever. Just reset it. I guess we'll just load up on armor shreds then. Shouldn't he have got armor shred there?
No, you need to use the metal ability.
Oh, yeah. Whoops. Didn't realize I dropped Shin, to be honest. Alright, another armor shred. They'll all come back here. We'll try. No. Alright. And if worse comes to worse, we might just have to, like, sit it, time it out with his sides dead. And I guess I'm probably okay with that eventuality. That didn't do as near as much as I was hoping for. This might get real painful real fast.
Yeah, you kind of use all your abilities.
Yeah, sure did. Alright, send it on to Vayne. He's immune to healing immunity. Throwing tomorrow like crap and get one-shot Hondo. Yeah, I mean, if I had Lei on offense, definitely would use her. I think GK's dead. Maybe we get a chance to save him here. If I have the damage immunity, I sure do. Oh, it's going to be tough to work through Vayne. Good God. God, that foresight's pissing me off too. He is durable. Alright. I think I'm not killing Vayne, but I don't think there's any point hitting Brutus because he's gonna get too much foresight. Yeah, really would have liked Mace. Alright, gonna just have to try to see if I can get Brutus down, and just sit. Because it doesn't appear like we're killing Vayne. Take out Brutus in timeout, I'm trying. But yeah, a little Illuminate Datacron, yeah, I know, if I can get him. I don't think I can get him, to be honest with you. Unless Cat just one-shots him here, which I just ran out high ground. 1-1 draw. Yeah, I kind of figured. Alright. Well, we got 1 minute. I don't think we get to another ult, I'm going to be honest. Really doesn't seem like it, so I guess we're just... Yeah, we're done. We are cooked. Yeah, I guess I should have let it sit. That sucks. Alright, let's try C. Nobody's done this yet, so it's kind of... Somebody's gonna figure it out. I didn't figure that worked, but... Yeah, I mean... Leia's the natural option here, and that's probably what I should have done. Is just bring Leia on offense. Okay. Steal, protection, crit avoidance, tenacity, whatever. We've been pinged. Alright. Alright. Link up Vayne, take his protection away, and link up Brutus so he doesn't kill my ass. We probably won't be able to kill Hondo, even if we can kill these two. I bet they're immune. I'm expecting them to be immune to instant defeat at this point. I don't even know that for a fact, but I just kind of figure they probably are. No, because Cat did it. Yeah, they're not. Yeah. Alright, any chance Armor actually gets to give me that? Nope. Almost. No, not really, but... Alright, well, we kill the sides and then see what happens. Oh my god, chill out. Alright, we're good.
That's crazy damage. Only SM33 is immune to instant.
That's right, yeah, when he has, was it defense up?
Yep.
Alright, but yeah, Hondo's immune to shock, so we are never going to kill him.
It's kind of funny how they design C with like, hey, he gives out shock, so the enemy can't heal, and you can whittle down the opponent. Then they're like, oh no. But
Hondo, yeah, we're immune to healing, immunity, and shock.
Yeah, they were like, yeah, but we don't like C beating like.
So Hondo's just busted? Nah. If I had just stopped with JMK after I killed Vayne and Brutus, be pretty chill. But I got greedy. That's on me. Maybe Maul. True damage, just run him down.
Baby.
Worth a shot. I've got, you know.
Just use like new bad batch or something.
Oh yeah, I could have done that. If this fails, I'll use new bad batch. Seems pretty good right now, though. I haven't got to use my swarm yet, and his protection's already gone. Yeah, I think we gonna get there. Yeah. Alright, well, we know now. Finnick? Nah, I don't think Finnick ever gets there. There's no way to get a contract, really. Not with Finnick lead in that battle. Alright, Malgus here, but we'll try to not use Darth Revan so that I can use him with Zalbar. I haven't tried this without Darth Revan, so I'm not really sure how this is going to go. Not having Fear is kind of tough, but they don't have Temple Guard on me, so that does help. Alright, got Shock there. Honestly, should have just feared Jocasta. She's probably a bigger threat than he is.
Definitely.
Alright, well I guess I'm killing her first anyway now. Tenacity down. I think I just... Well, she already used her special, and she is apparently also immune to Ability Alarm. Or, I guess it's not guaranteed from Basti. That was rude. No, she's definitely immune. Alright, come on. Shock. Stun. Fear Temple Guard before he taunts. Okay. Cool. I didn't want to land it anyway. Certainly much harder without Darth Revan, but I think we'll get there. Temple Guard should be modded for protection, so he should fall apart like paper now. Sir seems like he's not modded for protection. And I should have killed Mace, I guess. Temple Guard's supposed to be modded for protection, so he really should be falling apart unless there's like a little bit of health, but he should be just like crumbling over right now. There we go. Alright, cool. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like you need Darth Revan. I got a little scuffed early, but never really felt like I was in danger of losing. So, good to know. How do you have Temple Guard modded? He should be modded for protection. Right? I mean, that's, I guess I'll check .gg. Am I modded wrong? Am I getting him mixed up, maybe? Temple...
I think so.
Maybe I'm getting him mixed up then. Yeah, all his primaries are protection on SWGG. Tasnex has health and defense. Oh no. I mean, 70% of top 1% of players have him modded for health primaries everywhere. I mean, they're health sets. Sorry, 70% has protection primaries. They're health sets, obviously, but the primaries are protection everywhere. At least on .gg anyway. Obviously, Tasnex knows what he's doing. I just, .gg has protection everywhere, so I'm on average when I fight someone's Temple Guard, it should be protection, right? Guess I can just check him.
Does it really matter? Like, you're gonna kill him at last?
No, it doesn't really matter. I was just curious. Yeah, defense, potency, health. Yeah, okay. He just has weird mods then. Because I don't think the potency's worth doing. And yeah, health, okay, sure. Defense is probably okay. Don't matter, just curious. Yeah. I just went off what .gg had. Alright, Great Mothers. This is what we wanted to save our Darth Revan for. Zalbar mission. Sure. Whatever TAS has, I typically copy. It's probably mostly okay, but I will say, you know, there are some times where people at the very, very top have really specific mods for really specific counters that the rest of us may not be needing to do or doing. So you can occasionally get burned, but it's probably fine to do on average. Like, there might be some whale crons that you don't see that he sees that he has to, like, make sure he has modded a certain way to deal with, that kind of thing. But generally, I mean, he's got a good head on his shoulders. He knows what he's doing, obviously, so I'm sure it's fine. Alright, they have the Marak Zeta. They have the Shin Zeta. I can use Inquisitors.
What?
Oh, you weren't here last stream, were you?
No.
So, they didn't have the Shin Zeta, so they didn't have a cleanse on the team, so they never got death marked and I lost.
What?
So they were better without the,
That's crazy.
Oh, man. So that was I was pretty annoyed about that one. Okay, I'll bring this. Right, I feel like with Temple Guard kit, you could do no wrong. Yeah, it's like ultimately the kit itself, probably, it just won't really make much of a difference. He may have a specific reason for doing it that way, like maybe thinking about like Malgus, right? Like doubt prevents protection recovery, so maybe he's thinking like, alright, well I'm gonna try to have more protection. But then it's also like, well, Malik does max health based damage, right? So, I don't know. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. But he also may be using it on offense too, right? So I don't know how he's using his. Like he may have it on offense for a specific counter as well, or maybe it's just the best mods he had, right? Like it may have just been as simple as those were the good mods he had sitting around. I just get dodged. Rock should be dead. I think I got dodged. Alright, whatever. Well, anyway, that was easier. When they get Deathmark, the battle tends to go better. I couldn't believe that, by the way. I actually messaged him. Did he reply to me? No, it wasn't. Was it my other account? It was my other account. Hold on, let me see if... I'm going to open up BlueStacks really quick. You guys won't be able to see it, but I'm just going to see if he responded to me, because... I did message him and ask if he did that on purpose or not. Because that would be like the most like giga brain thing to do. Because if you're just going based on data, you don't understand why that does that, then you would never expect that. I didn't expect it. I didn't even look. Alright, got this. This is not the lineup you typically see, but we have Bo, so it shouldn't be a problem. I can't imagine this is going to be any different than the normal battle. We'll have to go through Scorch, probably. But I think that's fine. Alright, hold on. Let me check this message really quick first before we get into battle.
Then I definitely outrank you.
Alright, cool. Let's see. Did he reply? Nope, he just didn't have enough Zeta mats. Yeah, he said, I haven't got enough Zeta mats when I got her. Unlucky. But yeah, I was appalled. I was like screaming, like, why the fuck is there no death mark? Like, what's going? And then I was like, wait a second. There's no Zetas, hold on. And yeah, her cleanse ability is locked behind a Zeta. Like, to unlock the ability. And I had no idea. I know now. Hey, you bet your ass every time I look at a fucking Balin team, I'll be checking for that Zeta before I go into battle now.
No.
Until the time I don't, which will probably happen. But as much as I remember to bring Wampa Datacron when I use Wampa, because I had a battle I loaded in with Wampa, forgot to equip the Wampa Datacron against Jabba. It was like, oh my god, what happened? Why did that fail? And then someone was like, because you didn't bring the Datacron, and I was like, oh. That'll do it.
I'm farming for Balin right now, and I have not applied the Zeta yet. Should I do it?
I mean, probably, right? Like, it's... The ability is important. It just does open you up to the Inquisitor counter. But, like, I think you're probably okay with people using Inquisitors on him. Like...
Yeah, but, like...
And it probably hurts him in, like, every other situation to not have it. Alright. I don't know. I mean, it's, you know... something to think about.
You know,
Alright.
I'm gonna try it.
So we talked about Starkiller and Mara Jade. Look at that. Look what I'm using. It's Mara Jade. Alright, stun there. Get annoying things happening there. Gonna have to try to get debuffs on Ray. Alright, cool. Crit immunity's gone. Get back on Ray. Oh yeah, that thing. I was like, why does she have damage me? Oh yeah. Or not damage me, protection up. Ow. Think I'm gonna go ahead and get Ben there really quick while I can. So I think she actually might go not into ult here. Yep. Yeah, didn't quite. Ooh, don't love that though. Never love her being inspired and damage immune at the same time. There's really no point in me killing Ben. Just see if I can get Ray to damage immunity. Alright, cool. Alright, Ray, take your turn, please. Get this inspo off. Get the inspo off here. I'm gonna see if I can cash in some stuns. Alright, we got one. I was about to say, I feel like I'm hitting JTR more than I normally actually get to hit her. Yeah, let's do that, whatever. I'm just going to push Ray to 1. I need to get through these threshold barriers. There we go. And now I should get SK's AoE, or ult in here. I should live this Ray Sudden Whirlwind. Really didn't mean to do that. Ow. Okay, well now I can just kill Ben, so it's whatever. Star Killer's AoE should get him. Cool. Hit the foe. It's fine. Alright, now this is annoying because I don't have C and I don't have Bane. So I gotta think about this one for a second. JML can do it, but in 3v3 it is a lot dicier. There is no Datacron, which helps quite considerably. Jabba's got a 74% win rate. I guess I'll use Jabba, whatever. I'm a little curious how this has a 74% win rate. I'll do that, I guess. 'Cause I'm not going to be able to really hit any of them. Oh, because if I do this, he's not going to hurt because he has no buffs. That makes sense. And then I can, he's not going to stealth either, so I can just keep hitting him. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that did nothing. Alright, cool. That makes sense now. I'm following. Yeah. I was kind of like, I can't land thermals on the guard. It's like, oh yeah, I'll just fucking ignore the guard. Now I'll do the same thing to Padme as soon as I get the buff immunity. Yeah, okay. I'm following now. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Alright, Jabba, let's go. Back on QA. Definitely couldn't be on auto. That's probably why it's 74%. Probably people that tried it didn't immediately figure that out. Treya losing there was bull. Treya losing where? I haven't used Treya. What are we talking about? I don't follow. Alright, come on, Queen of Battle, let's go. Damn it. Alright, come on. Taking a while, we're gonna get there though, I'm confident. There we go. I think she's dead to that, unless Qui-Gon heals her. Nope, they don't go off this turn, that's why. It's gonna be a little close. I'll get one more hit with Jabba here. Maybe I'm better off just basing. I don't know. I guess it's really kind of the same difference. Just calling Bausch to assist. Alright, cool. And we're almost ult, and we'll use that on him. I mean, we'll try to kill him now without it, but I think I'm going to probably need ult to take him down. Which we're like 1 millisecond away from getting. We're actually going to... Yeah, we got ult before we got our contract, which is insane. Alright. Cool. I've never done that before. That felt pretty easy, I'm going to be honest. Pretty cool. Alright. These three are probably the scariest teams left, I think. Yeah, probably. I was on Beaver stream, sorry, but just... Oh, gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, I don't like doing Trey against Queen Amidala. I've had it go sideways like one too many times. My, like, Nihilus just winds up dying. Now, admittedly, without a Datacron, I probably would have been completely fine to do Treya. But yeah, it's like they just one-shot your entire team. It's like, oh, cool. Guess I should have looked how much offense the Datacron had. Oh, I was about to say JML wins, but it's like, oh yeah, corrupted data. That's right. General Skywalker, Rex, Arc Trooper, 3 battles, 3 wins. Alright, whatever. Not a lot of data to go off of, but what are you going to do? We'll turn meter start here. We can get a nice running start. Not that I was probably not going to go first anyway, but... SM33 is definitely the target. Honestly, maybe shouldn't AoE. Just fucking pisses him off hitting the leader, but... It's not really going to matter, I don't think. We countered him anyway, so whatever. I wish we had more characters with kit designs like Quigold where they're not afraid to like put an AoE on a basic. Because, man, basic AoEs can be a little spooky. They're fun to like play around. I mean, B-Wing got a lot of AoEs. They've been doing a lot of AoEs lately, I guess. You know, B-Wing, Quigold, and, what's the other, Rogue One also has either 1 or 2 AoEs. Quite a few of those lately. Alright, this one's always a little spooky. But I think I could just use Seer and be like super fine with this. Here, I'll stick in like, where's Stick Ray? Just do that. I can yeet their asses. I have to use her for Quedme, but when Gungans are in the back, I don't know what to use. Yeah, and that's kind of another reason I don't like to use Trey there, because I wind up needing Trey other places a lot of the time, it feels like. I still cannot believe how good her Datacron is. Stick her in like any team and you just fucking yeet people. I mean, I went straight through the Threshold Datacron. JML feel like a bit too much. I don't ever really see... Oh, you mean using JML on Gungans, yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. For sure. Alright, well we know how spooky this Enoch Datacron can be, so... Obviously that means we should affer it, right? Rogue One would probably work. JML probably works too, though. Yeah, maybe just JML it and be done. So I think I could still insta-kill. So I think I could just do this and just insta-kill Night Trooper. Not positive on if I can insta-kill or not. We'll find out. If I can't, then it won't really hurt me that much to use it there. Because we'll kill Enoch, and by about the time we kill Enoch, we'll be at max stacks on Cal. I actually think I'm just gonna get... JKL's like already about to take a turn. I had half a mind to just say, oh my god. Never mind, why the fuck is he hitting so hard? Well, it's just gonna keep triggering the, whatever. Did I crit? I didn't pay enough attention. Isn't that supposed to be true damage? I crit, never mind. Do GLs turn it off? Like, turn off the crit avoidance?
Not sure.
That felt way too easy. No. He didn't have any. They didn't get any decay.
No, it's in the unique.
Oh. Oh, he's missing a level on this. Is that a Zeta?
Not sure.
No, yeah, excluding Galactic Legends. Yeah. So I was using JML to call, and I guess it's. I have no idea. One of those was Cal though, so I don't know. Really not entirely sure. I don't know. Whatever. I mean, not that I expected to lose, but it just felt like that was really easy. Oh well. I'll take it. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Alright. Jin K2, because I don't have that, so never mind. Probably go back to Kazian. And I probably should use health thresholds if I have them. I have 1 left. I have Wampa Datacron to use on one of these teams too, so... And by one of these teams, I mean on Dash Impus Nest. Because I believe I am immune to daze as a condition of that Datacron. So I'm not super worried about Dash and Nest. I'll need to double check the Datacron, but I'm reasonably sure Wampa Datacron makes you immune to daze.
Pretty sure that's right.
But I'll definitely double check, because if I wind up not, and then I load in, it's gonna be like feel real dumb. Oh my lord, we're coming up on 2.5 hours. I'm not even on fleets yet. Good lord. We haven't even really done a lot of extra stuff either. We've kept it pretty... Going to battle's pretty quick here. 3v3, man. Alright, we need to get the buff back here. We had it when we cast, but we lost it. There we go. Oh, come on. Really? Get him now. Yeet. Alright, so we've got, what was it, a Fin Zori and a Dash Nest with a pirate of some kind? Guess I had to make sure that's not Hondo. But... Captain will do it, I know that. Oh, and there's a Radis as well. Ah, damn it. It's Hondo. Well, do I risk Wampa on this? There's no Datacron. It's, yeah, I think I just killed him with an AoE and it doesn't matter. I used Revan for that team. I probably won't use Revan today. I still have so many things. Dash and friends, yeah. Any advice for someone in Kyber 3 with 7.5 mil GP? Keep praying and keep cashing the checks. Yeah, that's my best. I know that's not super helpful, but it's like, yeah, just fight the best you can, and you're gonna lose some, and keep cashing the checks, keep getting paid. Use those crystals to keep growing, and keep going from there. Make sure you prioritize ships, I guess, probably is the real answer there. Because ships are super important, and you can easily win a lot of Grand Arenas purely off of ships. I did for a really long time. I have great videos on ship counters, so... Well, I have one video on ship counters. That is, in my opinion, a very good video. But there is one. Alright, cool. This unsurprisingly worked. I mean, I guess Hondo could solo me, but... I mean, I'm going for Star Killer and Profundity right now. Yeah, Profundity is really important. Star Killer is less important nowadays, but he's still used in like the Super UFU team and stuff like that a lot. So, but either way, it'll give you another, you know, semi-GL counter. So if nothing else, yeah, Hondo might actually solo me. I'm gonna keep stunning him, but he just keeps on dropping it. Scorch is just being completely dead weight, and Tarkin hasn't gotten to use an AoE in ages. Alright. I need Tarkin's AoE just one-shot his ass. There we go, come on. Most people only work too hard on GLs, but not on ships. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, I have it on full auto, and he's not using it, so... From his Hondo's... Well, I guess he's capped out, whatever. I'll let him ramp it for a while. I feel like the new teams they've been releasing have been lackluster, not gonna lie. Yeah, I think I can agree with that. They've been very good in their specific game modes, and that's kind of it. And even some of them, even in their specific game modes, have not been super big, stellar performances. Alright, I'm gonna need that cap to fall off. We're gonna try with Tarkin here in a second. Here, do that. Brother. Don't you dare, Hondo. Don't you dare. Oh my fucking god.
He's stunned. He can't avoid.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, please. No, please. Fuck. I've lost. Oh, no. Oh, no. Fucking Hondo, dude. Oh, no. Yeah, I know. I was letting it say we ran. Oh, God. Well, that sucks. Is that my only things I dropped on were Hondo. King and Hondo unit. Oh, no. Oh, that sucks. Alright, we'll get it. We have plenty of ways to kill him, but yeah, it's unfortunate. Oh, what am I using here? I got lots of options. I think I have Treya still. Yeah. Just use Treya.
Maybe you should sort your teams.
I tried that. You and Arnold dropped that battle. Dropped the same way that battle. Well, I'm glad to know I'm not the only person to think Hondo wasn't going to solo Tarkin Scorch and Disguise Clone Trooper. I'm going to isolate Rados. Can't give away the buffs. We'll work down Baze insta-kill Rados. We'll get it cleaned up, but it does suck to drop that. Not the end of the world, though, if we just wind up with 2 drops. 3v3 always winds up a little on the messier side for most people. Jen, you're annoying. Alright. You're dead, and you don't have the cooldown. Oh my god, she's got all the way back to full HP in like 2 seconds. Alright. And a little Hondo cleanup on Isle Never Again. I'm just gonna use Giant Ribbon. Good luck dodging Mace, bitch.
Got a lot of data content over.
Yeah. It's been a lot of me trying to get shit to roll that won't roll. It's more resource efficient most of the time, just like starting a Datacron. It's been a bad start to the season for Datacrons for me trying to get what I want. It's getting like shitty level 3s. Alright. It's finalizer on defense, that's not super common. And the home one. Guess we'll get to see how that does on defense. I think that's Wedge, right?
Starting lineup.
Yeah.
That's wrong.
Oh wait, yeah, you're right. Yeah, wait. Oh yeah, B-Wing's supposed to be reinforcements. Wait a second. Well, that helps.
You know, reading kids is hard.
What, the lampstick? Yeah, Jared, I just figured that out. Yeah. I got nervous for a second there. Now I can make a clickbait video that says easily beat home one on defense with B-Wing. No, I'm not gonna do that. What's been the counters for GL Hondo? This is the first time I've seen him for 3v3. 5v5, I actually just posted a video today, DJ. Or yesterday. Just posted a video yesterday. For everything people were countering him with in 5v5. Don't have like any breakdowns on exactly how to use each of those counters, but just the general stuff that's beating him. In 3v3, I know El Cabro mentioned Leia, which makes sense. She seemed like a pretty... What did I fuck up? This is Sith Assassin start.
Damn.
Oh.
You got.
I didn't even see that. Well, shit. I got indeed. Because now my Bad Batch is isolated. Huh. Well, that's what I get for not seeing that. Not good. I'm gonna stay the course and see if I can still get anyone out, but probably less than likely at this point. Wait, Jared, I just realized, were you talking about this team when you said the lineup sucked? Or were you talking about the home? I assumed you were talking about home one, and maybe you were, but I'm still not sabotaged, so I can still try this. But I guess I'm trying to get out you. One of these clears foresight from everybody, right? Nope, I'm just mentally ill. Like offense down 20% more damage against debuffed enemies. I think I need to do this. Alright. Home one, no, didn't see this one either. Okay, good. Good. I'm not the only one that didn't see this. Because I have not seen this in so long, dude. I'm just gonna go ahead. We're not even dazed on anyone. We can't assist, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, killing Sith Assassin's nice, but that probably just means they're just gonna bring in Dagger, and then it's gonna be the lineup that I would want this for. If we could kill B28, yeah, there's Dagger. Yeah, shit. If we can get B28 out, I think this becomes okay. We're cutting through him pretty good. Won't it be Mark 6? That's a good point, Jared. It might be. Yeah, you might be right. It might be Mark 6 start. Because it did come out first. Yeah, it's a good point. Probably right. Any chance you get one more swing? Ah, damn it. I mean, maybe Bad Batch Basic gets him. No. Not with Isolate. Alright. Alright, well, we'll come back in and see what happens. It's gonna be weird, I'll tell you that. Flying a little blind here. What the fuck? It did put Dorito in this started. Why? Why do you hate me, game? I think I'm just fucked now. And Empire's not gonna work. Why did it do that? I don't understand this game sometimes.
Probably because like the order he put the ships in causes
Oh, maybe?
the Dorito to come in first, but the reinforcement order is like
Maybe? I don't know. I've never quite understood the replacement. I always kind of thought it was whoever came in first. I mean, maybe it's because he came into the spot that the assassin was in, because I killed assassin, then he came in. It's like on the field, he was in that position. I don't know. This is not going to work, by the way. I'm just kind of throwing it because whatever, but this is not going to work because I can't gain turn meter. But it's just kind of like, might as well try something. Oh, that stun sucked so bad. Didn't even get to try. Damn. Always like, if I had seen that going into the battle, we would have done Empire first, obviously, with Sith Assassin start. But I just didn't see it, and I dazed everywhere. I don't know why I clicked that button. It doesn't really matter. We can't gain turn meter. We're never gonna get an ult or anything. Well, that's unfortunate. This is doomed. Yeah. Okay. We will come back to Leviathan and try some things, but let's make sure we can clear all this first. So, finalizer. So what's my cheapest out here? Malevolence is not going to beat Leviathan, so we'll just easy. Just knock this out, and then I think we'll throw final life. I gotta see what fleets I have. Like maybe our leftover Galactic Republic can handle the home one because we have Negotiator, right? So like maybe we'll see. We'll see. I don't really want AoE and give them all the turn meter, so we're just gonna do that. I have pulled miracles out of my ass in fleets before. This Leviathan situation is probably not going to be one of those times. Unfortunate reality of not looking at the starting lineup because I'm just so used to seeing Dagger. And the sad thing is, the fact that he started B-Wing kind of makes me think it's not even intentional. That it's probably just he hasn't updated his fleet since it's like, or he like hasn't like kept like he doesn't understand the changes or something like that. But I don't know, maybe it's intentional. Maybe there really is a plan to just catch people off guard. But I really doubt it. I think it's more than likely accidental. Alright, so my plan right now in my head is maybe Resistance kills a ship. Doubt it, but maybe. Of Leviathan. And then maybe Finalizer cleans it up. I unfortunately did not get B-Wing for lock-in on my main account for some goddamn reason. I hit the button, it just didn't do anything. So I'm assuming I was hit by that bug they were talking about. But maybe not. Anyway, point is, if I can make this work with really shitty Galactic Republic ships, that would be my preference. So we're just gonna try it. Maybe Raditz can kill... Yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping. Like, if we can kill Dorito, I kind of think we can get through. Alright, so we're just gonna kill B-Wing. Because once B-Wing's dead, I think we're pretty chillin'. Yeah. Thank God this was an incorrect starting lineup, or we might have been in real big trouble with this after dropping that other one. Even without Anakin, pretty good fleet. R9 Ahsoka helps, I guess. Because we're Ahsoka Tano requirement. Alright. We're just going to throw what we got. And if it all falls flat, it all falls flat. But we might as well try, right, guys? Might as well try. Really no point in more reinforcements than 2. Because we're not going to get them anyway. YOLO. Yeah, might as well, right? Might as well. Unfortunately, there's no way to, like, disrupt Leviathan's cooldowns because, is there a reason I didn't get Foresight? Not sure why I didn't get Foresight on Poe. Alright, well that's cool. It wouldn't have mattered anyway, but it's weird. Oh my fucking god damn it. Malgar ISC beating Ahsoka solo. 5v5, yes? 3v3? I don't know, man. Alright, so we're gonna get the buffs from Zori. We won't be able to call an assist, but get the buffs, and we'll basic, and then pray that this kills it. Oh, it actually got kind of close, too. That sucks. Any chance you just decide to drop the taunt? No. Ooh, damn. Damn. It's not gonna matter, but damn. That hurt. Took out the bulwark on that thing. I lost to GAC because I didn't know Living Mirror Low Stars won with Scimitar Reinforcement won anyway. If you were doing a Living Mirror, you might as well bring Scimitar, right? I mean, just bring Scimitar, call it in, be done. Or are you saying you were the low star? Or were you low star or you the high star? I'm going to let it preload and we'll come in with Finalizer, but I'll go ahead and tell you how that's going to go. The answer is not well. Daze is kind of a bitch. Maybe Ebon Hawk would have been better. Probably should have put Ebon Hawk. It's not going to matter. Alright. Yeah, I guess we'll hunt him. Yeah, it's basic. We'll need to yank that crit immunity off. We're just going to try to push through B28. You got a new counter for B28? My old counter still worked. Last time I ran it, just the Malevolence TIE Bomber still worked for me. I've only gotten to do it once. I've only seen it on defense once, unfortunately, but it went fine when I did it. Which might be why I'm not seeing it on defense, because if the same counter still beats it, then kind of better to bring it on offense, probably. Come on. Ugh. Whatever. Come on, at least give me one shot. Ability block. I didn't figure this would work anyway, but it is worth a try. Well, it's unfortunate. If I looked at the lineup, or maybe even, I don't know, maybe there is a world where I just back out. Even killing, it's hard to know, like, if Dagger doesn't go to the start there, Resistance just runs it over, right? Or Empire runs it over. But maybe I just back it out and don't risk that happening. Because, yeah, I mean, I think Empire would still work there. I don't know. I think you guys were kind of like me. You kind of thought it was going to be Mark 6 that moved into front. So, it's unfortunate. I wish I had just seen the lineup, though. We would have just got Empire start. If it didn't finish up, then Galactic Republic to clean up. It would have been fine. So that's just on me. It's late. We've been streaming for 2 hours and 45 minutes. I didn't notice. So it'd be what it be. It's still a good clear. With him doing this with his fleets, I kind of get the feeling he may not really know his counters, so he may wind up getting cooked here anyway, even with Executor and Profundity on offense. But we'll see. We'll see. All right. Well, anyway, we still have a good defense, though. These are kind of so-so, but the bottom wall is good. We've got our Mace, Enoch Kron, Tana with Extra, LV, Leia. Then the back wall has our Thanio Hondo, same thing I was fighting earlier, basically. Back Jocasta, Ray-Ben with the new Ray Datacron. And then Saw Luthen and Great Mothers. So we'll see. We'll see. Thought I had Queen Amidala back here, but she must be on the top wall. Later. See you, Empire. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for hanging out this evening. Appreciate you being here. I'm going to spend my energy. I am now capped. I will see everyone Sunday night for our next JC stream. If you're not subscribed, I encourage you to do so. We stream three nights a week. Upload 2 to 3 videos a week as well, so good to see you guys there. Good to see you guys here. And let me find someone for us to raid out, and I'll see you guys on Sundays. Looks like Tasnex and Urs are both live. We'll throw it over to Tass. I haven't gotten to raid him in a minute. Alright, I'll see you guys later.